We're back. We are back for another day of football. Yesterday was crazy. It was fun. It was exciting. NFC, you got the Rams pulling it off. You had the Bears coming back in what was a nail biter, an absolutely ridiculous game. And now, of course, we have the Bills and the Jags, y'all. Bills and the Jags. I'm so excited. Y'all see, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. With that said, make sure you guys hit that like, that thumbs up as we prepare to get started. AFC wild card playoffs with these Bills and these Jags. Josh Allen, Trevor Lawrence and company. Bills on the road. A lot of people have been talking. A lot of people have been saying a lot of things. But the talking stops. The talking stops as we're going to have a good 3.5 to 4 hours of football. And I'm excited and ready to get going. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe, click that bell, turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream as we get ready to get the party started. Yesterday was a wild one for sure. Definitely was a wild one. And I just can't imagine how the Packers fans feel right now. I was thinking about it and I was like, man, how do the Packers fans feel right now? It can't be good. It can't be good as far as how those Packers fans feel right now. I'm just saying it's not it wasn't a good situation, right? You gave up 18 points. You gave up 18 points in a very significant game that you had complete control of for the most part. And you allowed the Bears to come back and win it, chip away at it, and then found a way to win. So shout out to Caleb Williams. Painted nails and all. Painted nails and all. All right, y'all. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family, all the listeners, all the watchers. Bills Mafia in the building. Shout out to you, Ryan. Says Trevor Lawrence 3 picks. We gonna see. Lisa says Trevor Lawrence will win. Wow. All right. We got a lot of the haters out today. I see y'all. We ready though. It's all good. We are ready. Kickoff's going to be at 1 p.m. As far as your spread, you got the Bills, who were favorites, now the underdogs, 1.5 point underdogs. The over-under is 51.5. Money line is plus 102, and the Jags are showing as minus 122 as we prepare to get started. Congrats to the Bears. Who would have thunk it? Listen, I just think it's just one of those situations where if you're resilient, you can find a way to come back and win. That's what the Bears did. When the Packers kept stalling out, I said it. I was like, have they forgotten how to play football? They didn't score until the middle of the fourth quarter? They did nothing. They got 21 points and then did nothing and allowed these Bears to, put up couple field goals and score a touchdown, and they're right back in it. So, hey, Packers just completely dropped the ball. James Minner, what up, man? Good to see you. Shout out to you, Romeo in the house. Shout out to you, what is that, F Love? Shout out to you, F Love. Bills in the house. It says, can you see the Rams and Jags in Super Bowl 60, Jay? Not today. Julio says Packers got packed. They sure did. They got packed up. What's the only difference from Jacksonville to Miami? What we talking? We talking football-wise? We talking city-wise? Because I actually lived in Jacksonville. Jacksonville, back when I lived there, it was nice and decent. I'm not sure what it is so lately. But, for the most part, spending time at Daytona Beach and hanging out in St. Augustine was a fun time. Hanging out in Duval County. I was all around Jacksonville with family and all that good stuff. So, I got love for Jacksonville, but it is bittersweet when it comes to this football. Because, I'm Bills Mafia, Bills fan for life. And some of my family down there in Jayville, and they Jaguars fans. So it's kind of a bittersweet. We was talking about this yesterday with, family and having rivalries between your family. It's been a Jacksonville Bills rivalry in my family for a long time, as long as I can remember. And you know, it's just I'm gonna be all smiles today. I'm gonna be locked in for sure. I'm gonna be locked in because I know they're gonna be watching too. They're gonna be watching too. Shout out to you, Big T. What up, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you. You know, I've been all around Moncrief and all that, Orange Park, Bay Meadow, all that. I've been around. I've been around. So you know, without a doubt. What's your Buffalo focus on to beat Jacksonville today? Ground game. You get that ground game. You get Cook rolling. You get Allen rolling because he's going to have to use his legs. He's going to have to improvise on third down situations. Don't allow Jacksonville to continuously force, 3 and outs. If you got to improvise, maybe you need to break out of that playbook. Maybe what Joe Brady put together is not going to work for you. Guess what? Go out there and do what needs to be done, right? Put this team on your shoulders like you have done. Get the sickness out of your stomach early, right? Whatever you got to do it in the locker room, get it done, and go out there and do. Listen, you're probably the only quarterback in the AFC besides maybe Aaron Rodgers that has the playoff experience and knows what to do in these significant games. It's not Trevor Lawrence. It's not Bo Nix. It's not C.J. Stroud. It's not Justin Herbert, right? It's you. So you got the experience. You know what you need to do. And that's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. Locked in. Shout out to you, Julio. Says, only Bills fan in the 808. Says, hope San Francisco takes an L today. 808. That's Hawaii. I know my area codes. That's Hawaii, if I'm not mistaken. Shout out to you, Martin Lawrence. What up, man? So shout out to you, Jay. Just finished church. Go Bills. Pray for a victory. Let's go. Says Bills and Bears for the prize and do it in the 49ers house. Yes, I agree. Shout out to you, History. I see you. This morning, y'all, from the West Coast. Let's go Buffalo. Getting over the flu. Hoping this game doesn't make me sicker. Listen, I just went through the flu. I went through the flu about a month ago. It was crazy. It was the worst feeling ever. So I sympathize for you, and I pray you get better for sure because it was rough. I lost a lot of weight too. I lost about 12 pounds. It was crazy. Couldn't eat, all that stuff. It was a really bad flu. So I definitely know what you're going through. And then literally, a month later, I had to go get surgery in my mouth. So yeah, it's been a really wicked winter. So I definitely hope you get over it soon. Shout out to you, Mortal. I see you. Didn't I say it, y'all? What did I say Immortal was going to do? Didn't I say he was going to duck and not show up for the Bears stream, but show up for the Bills? It is so predictable. I've been doing this for 5 years now, and I know how my loyal fans are going to react. I said he wasn't going to show up for the Bears stream, but he was going to show up for the Bills, and he is here right on time. I called it out. I see you, Immortal. I see you. Shout out to you, Rick. What up, man? Says cheers from Texas. Thank you for the best stream in the football arena. Let's go. I appreciate you. Shout out to all of y'all holding down Texas in the house. Bills Mafia in the building. Vinny, what up, bro? Says, what up, Jay? I love the Bills, and I love the streams that you do, but this is Duval Nation. Listen, we got Jacksonville fans in the house. I love y'all, without a doubt. Y'all been rocking with me for years. We got Jacksonville fans in the house. I've been streaming Jaguars games. Y'all know I stream all 32 games, so it's all love. But today, them Jags is going down, my friend. They going down. Says, yeah, it's been a week for me. I had to fly home for Buffalo's last game at Highmark, but it was epic. Oh, yes, it was. Without a doubt. Shout out to you. I bet that was a good flight for you. Good fun time showing up for the last Bills game. Had to make it in for sure. It was a fun stream too. Without a doubt. We had a good time. Lisa, yeah, he made it. Skull says, I got on number 12 for Travis Hunter. I just subbed. Let's go. Shout out to you, Skull in the house. I see you. Travis Hunter fan in the building. I know Duval going to show up today. I know they're going to show up today. They're going to go strong today. Shout out to you, Malachi, for subscribing. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Welcome, welcome as we prepare to get started. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Says, hey, Master J, rent money. put that rent money on them Bears and came up strong. Listen, I told him, I said, it's plus 900. It was plus 900 at halftime. You better have went and got that money. I called it at plus 900, called it at plus 750. I told him, I was like, listen, these odds, let me know that the Bears going to come back. I said it. I hope y'all made some money yesterday. If I was a betting man, I would have did it. That's for sure. Vinny says, I've been seeing the NFL was glazing about this game, as they should be. You got Josh Allen. You got Trevor Lawrence. You got Bills in Jacksonville. Listen, this is also a big rivalry that people really don't pay much attention to. It. They think it's all about, Kansas City and Buffalo. No, Bills and Jaguars is a really big rivalry without people really knowing it. Right, those overseas games and all that where the Bills lost and, when the Bills won, obviously there's a lot of bad blood. There's a lot of bad blood with these Jags. I just told you my story. It's bad blood in my family when it comes to these Bills and these Jags. So, we're going to turn up. It's going to be turned up a little bit today in here as we prepare to get started. Shout out to y'all. We're currently at 36. Y'all know the drill. Make sure you hit that like, hit that thumbs up as we get it going. With the poll, Bills are starting off strong, 76%. Bills Mafia holding it down as we prepare to get started. Let's get the bots out of here taken care of. It says, the Bills feel good in that Florida winter weather, and now being the underdog too. Go Bills. What's the weather down there in Jacksonville? I got to get the weather pulled up. Hold on. Let me get the weather pulled up for y'all. Jacksonville, Florida weather. So we got nice 63, winds at 11 mile per hour, precipitation at 14%, humidity's at 55. Listen, that's a nice day for Buffalo. Especially considering what we got on the ground right now. We got dumped on last night. We got about 3, 4, maybe 5 inches outside. Well, it was 52. This is how bipolar Buffalo is, y'all. That's why y'all shouldn't mess with Buffalo. It was just 52 a couple days ago, and it's dropped down to like the high 20s, and we got about 5 inches of snow on the ground. That's how things work in Buffalo. So having his 63 down there, I'm sure the fans is loving it. You see Jay, he got on the big coat because it's a little cold. It's a little cold. Shout out to you, Darth. Says Jags have always sucked. Wow. All right, we getting started early. Chris Shea, what up, man? What's going on with you? Immortal says 25 fourth quarter points by the Iceman and those Bears. Sir, listen, I called them in predictions. I gave your Bears all the love in the predictions. It just took them a long time to show up in the game. That's all. They pulled it off. And they deserve to. Packers just completely choked when it matters the most. It was a shame. It says, why is this game not under the lights in prime time? That's a good question. Maybe the NFL doesn't have faith in Josh Allen. Maybe these schedule writers is like, let's put them in the 1 o'clock slot. We don't think this game going to have the magic that they should have at 8 o'clock, which is absolutely crazy because it should have been a primetime game. They could have even put this on Monday night. Monday night would have been magical. But they didn't want it to be magical because they know these Bills are about to blow out the Jaguars. It was like, yeah, we know they're going to blow out the Jags, so we just going to put them at 1 o'clock. Shout out to you, Alex, as both teams have not won the Super Bowl yet. That is true. Shout out to Mark Brunell. See, I know my Jags history. Shout out to Mark Brunell. Who else? Keenan Cardell. Who else? Who else? I'm thinking of a Johnson. Who was the running back? Who was the running back back then? I got to remember my Jags days when I was actually when I was down there. Hold on, let me go back here. Let me look at the roster for the Jags back in the day when I was down there in Jacksonville, Florida. All right, come on now. Let me get the roster up. Taking too much time. Yep, Mark Brunell, Keenan McCardell, Jimmy Smith. Woo! Jimmy Smith was a beast back then. Who else? Pete Mitchell. Yep. And Natrone Means. I don't remember Means really doing too much back then. I don't remember him really doing too much back then. Maybe I could be mistaken. It's been a while. But that's the Jacksonville Jaguar team I remember from back in the day. Let me go to 98. I think 98 was maybe Fred Taylor. That was it. That's the name that was in my mind. It was sitting there and I couldn't. That's why I said the running back. Fred Taylor. Listen, when I tell you, when Fred Taylor came to the Jags, that man was balling in that backfield. Couldn't touch him. He was back there running people over, getting touchdowns. He's one of the few running backs that I remember that had such a great storyline, but don't get the recognition they deserve. Fred Taylor was amazing for the Jags back in the day. Tony Baselli, yep. Without a doubt. Shout out to you, September girl. Good to see you. Shout out to you, John Salazar in the building. This is What Up, Jay? We need to win this game. I got my Buffalo socks on, and I believe they can beat the Jags. Let's go, Bills. Let's go. Darcy says, Jay, where did you get the hat? Now, listen, I said I wasn't going to be giving shout-outs until they sign the contract. But I ain't going to be a hater because I know it's coming. But I got it from New Era. Yep, Fred Taylor. So, yes, sir, Fred Taylor from those Gators. Yeah, man. That was back in the day. You know, that was the team, though. Fred Taylor, Mark Brunell, Keenan McCardell, Jimmy Smith. Them boys was balling. Tony Baselli. Man. Who else? Let me go back here. It was I forgot who it was on defense besides, well, Tony was offense, but who was on defense who was balling for the Jags back then? Was it 99? Let me go to 99. Let me go back to 99. Let's see here. So 99, that's when they picked up James Stewart. I'm forgetting somebody. Like I said, it was so long ago. Your boy Jay getting old. Bill's running out on the field, y'all. I need to see Josh Allen's face. Yeah, they ain't showing his face. They just showing the back of his jersey. I need to see Josh Allen's face. Are you ready? Okay, I see his face now. I see a focused and determined Josh Allen. I don't see that deer in the headlights look. I told y'all yesterday, if I see the deer in the headlights look, I don't know. But I see a fierce Josh Allen, focused, poised, ready to go. It's going to be a different game today. Ready for these playoffs. Since I saw Jacksonville open the 1998 season at Soldier Field versus my Bears, it was really hot. Man, that was a great time. I missed the 90s, man. The 90s was, especially the late 90s. Late 90s was a good time. I still think that 98, between 98 and 99 was probably one of the best years for music. If you go back to the Billboard, like Top 100, and you go through 98, 99, absolute classics. Like literally you could play the whole Top 100 and not skip. That's how good the Billboard Top 100 was from 98, 99. So, that was a great year for the Jags as well. But I can tell you what's about to happen in 2026. These Jags about to go down. as the Bills will move on in the divisional round on their way to the Super Bowl, ladies and gentlemen. 90s, the peak of Western civilization. Man, listen, it was just a different time back then for sure. Uh, fun times, exciting times. The food was different, the vibes was different, family was different. Family reunions. That's when everybody would go over to grandma's house and have a good old time. The game was on, the food was good, the pop was cheap. The pop was cheap back then. It wasn't no Pepsi or Coca-Cola in the cooler. It was RC or something else like that. Yellow Mellow, RC Cola, right? Grape soda, and it was actually called grape soda. But it was good vibes. It was good times, and that's the big thing about the '90s that a lot of people miss. Man, it was just a different time, different atmosphere. Man, I think back even the early '90s. I was back down in Florida, and I remember we was at Jacksonville, and KC and the Sunshine Band had a concert, and I was on stage dancing with KC and the Sunshine Band. Your boy Jay got history, y'all. Your boy Jay got his. That's why I told y'all, being back and forth to Buffalo and Florida, being a Bills fan my whole life, having family down there in Jacksonville, and them Jags and them Bills have been always a big rivalry for us, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Says, love the RC Cola. Listen, the RC Cola was so strong. That's what made it so good. It was such a punch when you drink it. I actually want to get some RC Cola now because it was just so strong. But it was good. When it was ice cold, it was good. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Shout out to Alex, says I'm a Chinese student here and introducing football to my Chinese friends. Let's go. Shout out to you, Alex. Without a doubt. That's cool, man. Hey, we got a lot of international followers in the house. We got 75,000 subscribers all the way around the world. Japan, China, Germany, Australia, you name it. We got subscribers from all over the country, all different teams. We cover all 32 teams. So that's great, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Says RC Cola and fried chicken at grandma's. It was the best. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Little. My grandma used to make these fried salmon cakes. I'll never forget it. It was like one of her specialties. It was fried salmon cakes, chicken and dumplings, and baked barbecue chicken. Those was her top three things. And if it was Sunday, you was getting one of those. That was what it is. If on a Sunday, you was getting one of those things, and that's where everybody would go. Have some good food on a Sunday, watch football, and that was the 90s. It was a fun time. It was a fun time, without a doubt. All right, y'all. Josh Hawkins, shout out to you, bro. Good to see you. Good to see you. As far as the likes, we're currently at 59. Let's try to get to that 100 before we get started, y'all. We need 42. 42 more likes, 42 more thumbs up to get to that 100. Let's make it happen. Kickoff shortly. We got about 4 or 5 minutes before we get started as we prepare for these Bills and Jags. For these Bills and Jags. What up, Cypher? Shout out to you. What's going on with you? You and the wife. What up, Kimberly? Go Bills, go Bills. Bills Mafia in the house. Let's go. Is it raining in Jacksonville? I don't think so. It look nice and sunny in Jacksonville right now. I don't see no rain out there. Yeah, I don't see no rain. Say I thought you were going all black. Listen, I thought about it, and I was like, I don't want to be in all black because then I got to be in a bad mood. I wanted to throw on a nice jacket, put on the hat, and have a good time. We having a good time. It ain't going to be no stress today. You know me, I ain't doing stress. See, y'all was stressed out in the season, and I had to give y'all the faith, just like I'm giving y'all the faith today. I came in with no stress, focused and ready to go. And that's exactly how Bills Mafia should be today. No worries, stress-free. This is what we do. This is a wild card game, and Josh Allen going to step on this field and do exactly what he need to do. Do exactly what he need to do. What up, Molly? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, the red, white, and blue. Without a doubt. Shout out to Immortal. Says I got on my Marshawn Lynch. Let's go. Bills 23. Shout out to Marshawn. Got the Marshawn jersey on. Okay. See you, Immortal. Tony Romo talking trash again. Listen, it's funny. These guys get paid millions of dollars to do exactly what I'm doing right now. Granted, some of these guys played in the league, and some of them have a lot of time as far as experience, which is wonderful. But they're doing the same thing that I'm doing. But sometimes they show they biased. Now imagine you got a commentator getting paid, $10, $15 million to talk about these games, and they bias. They don't call a fair game. We see that with Chris Collinsworth. As soon as he sees Patrick Mahomes on the field, he gets to smiling, cheesing. He be coming up with all kinds of scenarios about the opposing team. Well, if he just did the same thing like Patrick Mahomes, it's like, what? Can he play his game? Tony Romo's another one. He think he could call every play before it happens. And he does sometimes because he knows the offensive schemes of certain teams. But he don't be right all the time. He'll be right all the time. Shout out to you, VP Armor. What up, yo? Good to see you. Also, shout out to David B for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing as we prepare to get started. Trevor looks nervous, as he should. Says, shout out to my Bears fans. Thanks for taking care of the Packers. From your friendly neighborhood Cowboys fan and the 20th overall pick. Let's go. 62 degrees, rain possible. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I seen it was sunny out there. I didn't see any rain. What up, DJ Presto? What's going on with you? DJ Gene in the house. We got the DJs in the building. Scratching the records in the house. We're at 76 likes, y'all. 76 likes. We need 24 more to get to that 100. Let's make it happen. We need 24 more to get to that 100 likes, 100 thumbs up. I do appreciate the love and support. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Hit that notification button. That way you don't miss out on the stream as we prepare for kickoff. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a show. As we get started, y'all. I'm prepared. I'm ready. I'm feeling good. I'm nice and cozy in the big jacket. I got my helmet on. I'm ready to go. Let's go, Bills. Says I'm hoping my Super Bowl prediction stays true. I'll know after today. It says I'm bringing my rent money with me and say that the Jags win. See, now you're going to lose that money you doubled up on. I know you won your rent money. I know you doubled up, maybe even tripled up on that rent money because of Jay yesterday, because I told you about them odds. But you put all that rent money on the Jags, you know Vegas going to take it. You know how it works, buddy. You supposed to pocket that money and go pay your rent. Don't double it down on the Jags now. You know how this thing works. You know they're gonna get me started. They get me started already. Let's go. Everett Johnson says, I need a drink. Already. All right, y'all. We're getting ready to get started. Let me get my screen right. All right, I think we good there. All right. Here we go. Dogwater, what up, man? Yeah, go pay that rent. So what happened to Henny J? Oh man, Henny J had to relax, bro. He had to relax. All right, let me get my feel right. Hold on. All right, here we go. As these Bills will be sending it out to the Jags, we have kickoff. This is taken here from the 10. cuts up the middle and goes down to the 34, and that's where the Jaguars will start as Allen Jr. sets up the return. Trevor Lawrence and company stepping out on the field, ready to go 1st and 10 as we start this AFC wild card playoff game. Woo! I'm excited, y'all. I'm ready to go. None of the Bills Mafia should be nervous right now. We know what we got to do. Let's go defense. 1st and 10 as Lawrence under center. Bills show 4 at the line. We have motion. This is going to be a little sweep to the left side. Good stop. Good tackle in the backfield by Milano. Starting it off the way it's supposed to be start off. Loss of 3 yards as Washington's brought down. It's going to be 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Shout out to Jeff King in the building, coming through with the $5 super chat, starting it off early. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Says Apollo Creed once said, there is no tomorrow. Go get this Buffalo. Shout out to you, Jeff. I appreciate you, bro. Here we go. 2nd and 13 for these Jags as Lawrence changing up the play here. 5 seconds on the play clock. Takes the snap. Pressure once again. This is going to be thrown to Etienne as he will catch it and pick up about 5, maybe 6 yards. This will lead to 3rd and 4. Coming up. I apologize. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. I'm tripping. 3rd and 8. Milano setting that tone early. Says pay your rent. Don't gamble it. 3rd and 8. As Lawrence here takes the snap. Bills bring 4 once again. Throws left side high. This is going to be dropped. Incomplete. Try to get it over to Myers. He can't hold on. And that is going to lead to a 3 and out for the Jags. They'll punt it away to the Bills. They'll punt it away to the Bills. Says, I feel like whoever calls the coin toss for the Bills is always hitting it. Let's go. All right, 3 and out for these Jags. They'll punt it to the Bills as Shakir waits for the punt. Kick is off, almost blocked, but the kicker was hit, it looks like. I'm not sure if that was by the Bills or his own team. As this ball will roll all the way back down to the 6, and that's where the Bills will start 1st and 10. No flag on the field. No flag on the field. Shout out to you guys. We're currently at 89 likes, still trying to get to that 100. We need 11 more likes, 11 more thumbs up to get to that 100. Let's make it happen. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that thumbs up. And it looks like he did not touch him. Good job. Good job. Here we go. 1st and 10 for these Bills. Allen and company now up. Bills 5-1 in wild card games. 18 total touchdowns, 2 interceptions for Josh Allen. 5-1 as we get going here from the 6. 1st and 10. Allen under center. Cook in the backfield as Shavers motions. They go to the run here with Cook. Hits that right side, and he's going to pick up about 3 yards on the carry. Now 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Bad field position. Come on, Randy. You know we all right. You know we going to make it happen. I want to see 150 yards from Cook in this game. 150. 2nd and 7 for these Bills as we approach the 13-minute mark in this first quarter. As Kincaid motions, Allen back under center. The Jaguars bring 4. Play action. Allen looking, throws left side. This is going to be caught by Shakir, and he will go nowhere. No gain on the pass. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd down. Let Cook cook. Feed him. You know, I said in the predictions, I did not want to see these dink and dunk plays from Joe Brady. We want the ball to move down the field. We want Allen to be looking down the field. Somebody needs to create some separation. Somebody needs to create some distance, get down the field and make a play. I don't want to see the little, plays out to the flat. Throw this ball down the field. Here we go. 3rd and 7. 8 seconds on the play clock as Allen changing up the play here, back in the shotgun. The Jags show 5 at the line as Allen takes a snap. Looking, has time, throws. Left side is going to be caught by Shavers, makes a play. Big pickup, big 1st down for the Bills. 14 yards on the catch by shavers. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Bills get to the 23. Says Kincaid and Knox feed them also, without a doubt. Joe Brady don't know football. Oh, man. Allen needs to run. I said that earlier, too, right? If he's got to pick it up on the 3rd down, use those legs. But here we go. Bills at the 23. Allen back under center, 10 seconds on the play clock. They go back to the run with the Cook as he'll hit that right side, picks up 4 yards, flag down on the field. It's probably going to be a hold. Probably going to be a hold. Shout out to you, Amanda. Good to see you. Good to see you. I appreciate you. And that is exactly what it is. Holding on the offense is going to back up the Bills to the 13. It's going to be 1st and 20. And it's going to be this kind of game. It's going to be that kind of game, y'all. 1st and 20, Bills get back to the 13. And here we go. Here we go. Shout out to you, Kid Korea. What up, man? We got Atlanta in the house. And here we go. 1st and 20 as Allen back in the shotgun. 4 wideouts as the Jaguars show 5 at the line. Now 4. Allen switching up the play here. Takes a snap. Has time. Throws to Shakir. Gets a nice block. Hits that left side, and he will pick up about 10. They'll give him 12 on the catch and run. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Shout out to you, Josh Hawkins. Happy New Year, man. Without a doubt, Happy New Year. Big Slam. I'm feeling good. How you feeling, bro? I'm feeling good. Since we got a zebra situation. We got a zebra situation. Gore Jr. is out there if you guys didn't get the update. He is active as of this game. So I'm excited to also see what he can do out on the field today here. 2nd and 8. Allen throws right side. That's going to be caught. Big 1st down once again. 10 yards for Cooks as the Bills are now moving this ball. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Liking what I'm seeing so far. Bills moving the ball. Wide receivers creating some separation as it's going to be Bills 1st and 10 at the 35. And we approach the 10-minute mark here in this first quarter. 1st and 10 Bills. Allen and company. Allen under center as Cook in the backfield. Jags have 4 on the rush. As Allen takes a snap, this is going to be a toss to Cook. Flag comes out, false start. Okay, refs. We get it. You want to slow these Bills down. I get it. I see what you're trying to do. Y'all want to slow down the momentum. It's too much. It's too much. I see it. I see it. Another flag. Shout out to you, JJ. It was great. It was great. I couldn't finish it though. I had about 5 bites and I had to put the rest in the freezer, but it was pretty good. So here we go. 1st and 15. 8 seconds on the play clock as we have 4 wideouts. Allen back in the shotgun, takes a snap, has time, looking, fakes the throw, gets out of trouble, on the run, still going, hits that left side and picks up about 7 yards. It's going to be 2nd down. Using those legs. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Run that ball, Allen. He felt the pressure, gets out of trouble, gets a nice little run for 8 yards. It's 2nd and 7. Must be sleeping in. Yeah, she'll show up. She know how significant this game is. 2nd and 8, 10 seconds on the play clock as Allen directing traffic. Once again, Jags are now going with 4. Quick toss right side. This is to Shakir, and he'll pick up a couple. And it's going to be 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Shout out to Amy. Hello, hello. How you doing? We're currently at 104 likes, y'all. Let's try to get that to 150. We need 46. 46 more likes, 46 more thumbs up to get to that 150. Let's make that happen. Make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe That way you don't miss a show. And here we go. 3rd and 6 for these Bills. 8 seconds on the play clock. Allen changing up the play. As the Jags looking to blitz, Allen takes a snap, has time, looking, throws on a slant, incomplete. This is to Kincaid. It's going to lead to a 4th and 6, and the Bills will punt it away. So you had a couple of flags, obviously slowing the momentum for the Bills. This is a ball that most likely should have been caught here by Kincaid. It did go through his hands. And the Bills will end up punting it away on a 4th and 6. So here we go. As the punt is off, this is going to go down to about the 20, 21, and there will be a fair catch for the Jags. So they'll take it over at their 21, 1st and 10. When we come back from the quick timeout commercial break. Score 0-0. 0-0. Says, where's Bills Mafia? Drop that red and blue in the chat. Red and blue in the chat. Quick shout out to Michael NY for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Says, at least they got to midfield for field position. Bills defense better step up. I agree. Dean says, Bills will never win the Super Bowl. I mean, I see y'all talking. I mean, the game is 0-0, 7:51 left in the first quarter. I see y'all talking. Shout out to the Bills Mafia coming through with that red and blue in the chat. Keep it going. Keep it going. W Bills. Says, hoping Bass has his game hat on. Miss Pittsburgh, what up? What's going on with you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Bills Mafia holding it down. As far as the votes go, 72% for the Bills. Bills Mafia. Let's go. Let's go. Colin says Bills will win the bowl this year. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. As far as the likes go, y'all, we're currently at 130. We need 20 more to get to that 150. 20 more likes, 20 more thumbs up to get to that 150 as we keep it going. I do appreciate the love and support. Quick timeout commercial break. Score is 0-0. 7:51 left in the clock here in the first quarter. The Jags have the ball at their 20 after the punt, 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Randy says, let's go Jags. I see y'all Jags fans in the building. Bobby Cox, what up, bro? Good to see you. Dean says 72% delusion. Y'all going to be talking wild today. All right, make sure you just keep that energy. Just keep that energy for the whole game. Just make sure you keep that energy. All right? The curse of Scott Norwood. Dang, y'all, they trying to bring the curses in the game, and they trying to bring back curses from 30, 40 years ago. This is wild. They try to bring back the curses from 30, 40 years ago. We ain't hearing that. It ain't going to be no wide right today. That ain't going to happen. So here we go. 1st and 10 for these Jags as Lawrence under center. ETN in the backfield. Bills have 4 at the line. They go to the handoff here, and this is going to be a pickup of about 3 on the run. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Does anyone know what the points are for the kickers? You talking on fantasy? Or you just you mean like field goals? Field goals is 3, extra points is 1. There you go. Joseph Johnson says, as a Cowboys fan, I want to see the Bills win one. I really think this is going to be the easiest window for Allen. You know, I've been hearing that narrative a lot. I dropped a video about it. It's not as easy as what people think it is. But here we go. 2nd and 7 as Lawrence changed up the play here. 1 second on the play clock, takes a snap, and there's going to be a flag. False start on the Jaguars. This leads to 2nd and 12. Ball backed up to the 18. So far, the short pass is not going to work. The D has a line on that. I said it. before the game started. Joe Brady is going to have to get out of that bag. If you got to call Ken Dorsey for the playbook, do it right now. Get him on the phone. Hey, I need your playbook. Where's it at? Where is it hidden? I need it right now. Send it to me in a PDF. 2nd and 12. As Lawrence drops back, throws to the left side. This is going to be caught, high catch. And this will lead to a play for about 7 yards as ETN actually picks up 10. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Jags at the 28. At the 28. Shout out to you, Nyla. Says, let's go defense. Let's go. Says, no more bubble screens. Like, just stop it, right? Move the ball down the field. Josh Allen is designed to throw the ball. Make it happen. So here we go. 3rd and 2 for these Jaguars. Bills have 4 at the line. 10 seconds on the play clock as ETN motions. And Lawrence takes a snap. They go to the handoff here. Nice cut by ETN. He's going to pick up a nice gain in a first down, 12 yards on the run before he's tackled by Poyer. 1st and 10 Jags. Says, yes, the Bears game was crazy, but Jay was calling it last night. Yeah, it was great in the beginning, and then it slowed down, and then it got crazy literally in the last, 7 minutes of the fourth quarter. And the Bears came back and won it. But here we go. 1st and 10 for these Jags as Lawrence in trouble, throws right side high. That's almost picked off. That's going to be dropped by Bishop. Almost had one in his hands. He drops it. And that's going to lead to an incomplete 2nd and 10. But you know what's just as good as an interception sometimes? A quarterback just seeing that it was almost picked, right? That little bit of rattle, that little bit of, oh, man, it was almost picked. That can create some confusion in a quarterback's mind and throw them off just a little bit. So here we go, 2nd and 10. 10 seconds on the play clock as Lawrence directing traffic now. Bills once again show 4 at the line. May bring the blitz. No, they don't. As Lawrence looking, throws left side. It's going to be picked off. That is going to be picked all the way back to the 32, and that is what I'm talking about. Let's go Bills defense. Good pick, ladies and gentlemen. Thompson reels one in. Gets the Bills the ball, and there it is. It was coming. It was on its way. It was on its way. Didn't I say it? I said all he has to do is see one get almost picked off, and it would rattle him, and he ends up throwing a pick on the next play to Thompson, and that's what I'm talking about. Bills defense starting off strong. Now you got to go out there offense and capitalize on it. Put some points up. Pre-rattled. So here we go. 1st and 10 as Allen switching up the play here under center. Calls for motion. This is going to be a toss to Cook, right side. He'll pick up about 3 on the carry. This leads to 2nd down. Go defense, without a doubt. This is Shaq Thompson from those Washington Huskies. Yeah, man. 2nd and 7. We're now down just under 5 minutes here in the first quarter as Allen and company draw up the play. Don't look back. Keep going. Keep your foot on the pedal. Don't stop. Keep your foot on the pedal. Keep going. This is what you need to do. You got to punch it in right now. 2nd and 7. 8 seconds on the play clock. Allen takes a snap. Play action. Looking down the field. Just checks it down to Cook, and he's going to pick up maybe a yard. It'll turn into 3rd and 6 here at the Jags 29. Shout out to you, Conrad. This is AJ pulling for the Bills, watching from Guyana, South America. Shout out to you, Conrad. Let's go. Ward, what up, man? Let's go, Buffalo. We got this all the way. All right, 3rd and 6 for these Bills. 10 seconds on the play clock. Allen back in the shotgun, 4 wideouts as the Jags look to bring 4, 2 safeties high. And Allen's just going to keep it on the run. I don't like this play. What are you doing? It's 3rd and 8. Or it's 3rd and 6. Why? Picks up a couple yards. It's now 4th and 4. Are we playing for field goals? Are we playing for field goals? It's 3rd and 6. If you're going to run it, give it to Cook. Joe Brady. I don't like it. Matt Prater's in, y'all. Matt Prater is up, ready to kick for 3. And here we go. Coming fresh off an injury. And there's going to be a jump here. No, it's the delay of game on the Bills. It's going to back them up. Oh, my goodness, man. Delay of game on a field goal. Shout out to you, Purple. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's go. So a delay of game. 4th and 9 now. I mean, Prater can hit that. I'm not too worried. But Allen's being checked out in the tent. Oh, here we go. Allen is being checked out in the tent. I'm not sure what for. He did get up pretty mad. But we got a 50-yard field goal attempt on the way here. Kick is up. And it is just inside. Matt Prater with the 50-yard kick. It is good. And the Bills will strike first, 3-0. So it looks like, oh, he's all right. What are they doing? It was a simple tackle. He's all right. What's going on with the theatrics? They got him walking back to the tent because he was tackled? What's going on here? Shout out to you, Derek. What up, man? Keon Coleman was wide open immediately, but Josh tucked the ball. That's what I meant yesterday about Trubisky seeing the field better than Allen. I just want to know, why was there such a difference as far as the play calls for Trubisky than it is for Allen? Why is it that we got to play conservative for, Allen, but let Trubisky just run the field and throw the ball? I mean, the play calling needs to match the talent. This is crazy. Shout out to you, Amos, for being a loyal member of the family for 38 months, y'all. You want to talk about loyalty? You want to talk about being a part of the Bills Mafia? 38 months holding it down. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for being a loyal member of the family and holding down the channel. Let's go. Shout out to you, Amos. Good to see you. Good to see you. The family in the building. Shout out to the Wrench Gang holding it down as well as we keep it going. Kid Korea in the house. Let's go. Let's go. Bill script. Y'all coming in here with the script talk already. With that said, the next goal is 200 likes, y'all. We're currently at 155. 155 likes. We need 45 more to get to that 200. Make sure you hit that like, hit that thumbs up. I do appreciate the love and support. Shout out to Amos coming through with the $50 super chat donation. Says, happy day, my brother. Go Bills. Thank you, Jay. Shout out to you, Amos. I appreciate you coming through with the $50 donation. Much love, bro. I appreciate you for holding me and the channel down. Coming through with the $50 donation. Showing the love. Bills Mafia in the house. Let's go. Shout out to Killian Kelly for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you, Amos. Bills going to get this one today, y'all. I feel it. Bills going to get this one today. Yes, it's going to be a hard fight. It's going to be some craziness, but the Bills going to get this one. I'm thinking a pick 6 on this next series. Here we go. Kickoff back to the Jags. This is going to be down in the end zone, so they'll take it to the 35. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. It says basketball. Basketball says Super Bowl set up for the Bills. It's literally booked. Know your script. Don't fall for the BS. It's all about the Bills. I think it's the first time I've heard a script that's winning the Bills' favor. I like it. If it is scripted, I like how it sounds. I like how it sounds. Allen's good. He comes out. They checked on him. He's ready to go. So here we go. 1st and 10 now for the Jags. They have it at the 35. 2 minutes and 54 seconds here left in this first quarter. Quick shout out to Cadence and Terrell for subscribing as well. Lawrence under center. 10 seconds on the play clock. Bills have 4 at the line as we have motion. This is going to be a play action as Lawrence throws left side. This is going to be caught. Good pickup of 9 yards for Strange. This will lead to 2nd and 1 at the Jags 44. Jags 44. Says, is he sick? I don't know. He might have to get it out in the 10. That may be what it was. Richard, what up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Been a while. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. All right, 2nd and 1 as we just approach the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter. 10 seconds on the play clock. Bills show 4 once again. Bring a blitz package. My goodness, bring some pressure. They bring 4. Lawrence, once again, just dumps it off left side. This is going to be caught here by Etienne. He picks up 6 yards, and the Jags first down. They get to the 50. Bring a blitz. We need pressure on Lawrence. He has way too much time back there. Way too much time. He's able to get these short passes off because there's nobody in his face. He's not pressured to get out the pocket. Move him out the pocket. 1st and 10 Jags. As Lawrence back under center. Once again, Bills bring 4. And here we go. As we have motion, little toss right side, and this is going to be a good pickup. 12 yards, 14 yards, still going. Big pickup, 20 yards by Tootin. And this will be another Jags first down. I don't see this. This is the problem that I have. You have to make adjustments on the fly, right? I get there's a game plan, and I get there's a scheme that you design and basically have for the game. But who is sitting there watching, all right, this isn't working. Let's switch. Let's make some alternate decisions here when it comes to these plays and these designs. There's going to be another big run on the left side here for 13 yards. Bring a blitz package. My goodness. Another 14-yard run for Tootin as they get down to the Bills 16, 1st and 10. Good blocking by the Jags offensive line. Good blocking. It says, will the Bills play the Broncos if they win? No, we have to wait until the playoffs are over to see who the bottom seed would be. So I'm not sure. But here we go. 1st and 10 for these Jags. As this is going to be another handoff here. Left side, nobody's over there. 1st and goal as the Jags get down to the 3, and that's going to take us down to the end of the first quarter. What is, here we go. Already. Did we just forget how to play defense that fast? No rotation, huh? None. No rotation. Babbage, McDermott, figure it out. Defense is y'all's specialty. Figure it out. Quick shout out to the TNAJ for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. All right, y'all. As far as the likes go, we're currently at 178. Still trying to get to that 200. We need 22. 22 more likes, 22 more thumbs up to get to that 200. I do appreciate the love and support. Let's try to get to that 200 like thumbs up mark. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream. Also, shout out to Perry coming through with the $20 super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $20 donation. Holding it down. Bills Mafia in the building. Let's go. Adam Wells says they never knew how. I mean, it's just crazy. It's crazy. I mean, you have to be able to make adjustments on the fly. I mean, why are you watching the game like us? Right? You're in this game to win it. You have to be able to make adjustments on the fly. You have to be able to call in play designs at the ready. Not, all right, we've seen 5 or 6 plays not work. Okay, I guess we'll wait and see if our scheme isn't going to continue working before halftime, and then we make adjustments. No, this is the playoffs. Make adjustments on the fly. Stop waiting till things get bad to change stuff. Score is 3-0 as we end the first quarter. Shout out to you, Chelsea. Says traveling today and just checking in from my bus ride. Glad to see some points on the board. Shout out to you, Chelsea. Yeah, great. Great game so far, even with all the little defensive issues. Hope you're having a safe trip. 3-0. 3-0. Soft defensive plays. Rubik says, can't keep letting them get past us like that. Can't do it. Get those white helmets on. Shout out to you, Troy. Says, let's go Bills. Bahamas in the building. Let's go. Shout out to all of y'all in the Bahamas holding it down. Here we go. First and goal for the Jags as we start this second quarter, as this is going to be a run right down the middle. Bills get a good stop here. No gain. This will lead to second and goal. Russo on the stop. And, you know, that is a benefit to the Bills. They definitely do have a really decent goal line red zone defense. So, you know, you get a couple stops here, hold them to a field goal, you keep it a game. Just don't let them score a touchdown, right? Or if you can cause a fumble down here right now, change this momentum, this would be huge. Here we go, second and goal. As Lawrence, back in the shotgun, calls for motion. Takes a snap, looking, throws, left side, and this is going to be caught in traffic. My goodness. Thomas with the catch, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Jags. And with the extra point, they'll make it 7-3. 7-3. Made it look easy. Just as I was giving the Bills defense some praise down here, they allow these Jags to score, and Thomas is just sitting there waiting for the ball. Johnson, you got to get in front of him. Well, extra point is good. Score is now 7-3 as we start this second quarter. Got ourselves a game, y'all. All right, we're at 199 likes. We need one more for that 200. I do appreciate y'all for getting us there. Shout out to all y'all for rocking with us today. AFC wild card. These Bills, these Jags, score 7-3. Jags up as we start the second quarter. Quick timeout commercial break. Chelsea says, bang, I take it back. Maybe I logged on at the wrong time. Not at all. It's going to be a game, right? The over-under is 51.5. The spread was 1.5. Do not fret. This thing's going down to the wire. So get your nails ready. Get your nails ready because it's going down to the wire. All right. Shout out to Wuday. 600 says Jags going all in. I see y'all Jags fans. Listen, hit the chat. What is it? Green and gold. Green and gold for the Jags. Red and blue for the Bills. Where y'all at? Is it Bills Mafia or is it Jags in the house now? Hit that chat hard. As far as the votes go, we got 65% for Bills Mafia holding it down. Shout out to you, Matthew. Says following from West Africa. Go Bill or go Jags. I see you. Shout out to you, Matthew Boyd. Jags fans in the house from West Africa. I told y'all, we got international fans in the building holding it down. Adam Wells says McDummy defenses can never stop the run. Just let Josh rip. Only hope. Well, I mean, if you're going to allow them to run the ball like that and, run up the score, then you got to let Josh Allen play his game and do what he's supposed to do. Prater is kicking today. Yes, he is. He hit the field goal for the Bills. Shout out to you, Andrew. Says Duval County in the building. Shout out to Ivan for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Ivan. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream. Also, hit that like, hit that thumbs up. We're currently at 220 likes. Next goal is going to be 300. We need 80 more likes now, 80 more thumbs up to get to that 300 like mark. I do appreciate the love and support as we keep it going for this AFC wild card game. Bills up next as Davis is in the backfield waiting for the kickoff. And this will be taken here from the 1. Davis cuts to that right side, cuts back in, goes left, has a little bit of space, gets down to the 35. Ball comes out. The ball came out, and I don't know who has it. I think it may be the Bills. This is a critical moment here. Oh, my goodness. I think the Jags have the ball. Jags have the ball. Here we go. Here we go. Davis. You got to protect that ball, man. You got to protect that ball. I'm not sure who has this thing, though. Come on now. All right, we got a good shot of Davis grabbing the ball. And it looks like... I can't see it now. Where's it at? I'm not sure who has this thing. I think Davis got it back, and then it was snatched from him. And it's Jags ball. As Davis is walking off the field now, he's talking to the trainers. Well, here we go. Jags will have the ball at the 36, 1st and 10. Got to protect the ball. Got to protect the ball. McPanic to the Browns. Jay, who you got in Miami or Indiana? Oh, we're going Indiana. You see what them boys did to Oregon? We going Indiana. Here we go. Jags have it at the 35, 1st and 10 after the fumble. 8 seconds on the play clock as Lawrence changing up the play here, calls for motion, takes a snap. They go to the run here with ETN on that left side, right side, I apologize. He'll pick up 8 yards on the carry. 7 yards, it leads to 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Says, I'd talk to the trainers, too, if I fumbled in the playoffs. I need y'all to get over here. We got to talk real quick. I need to say something to y'all. I need y'all to make it look like I was hurt on that play. He had 3 trainers around him. All right, here we go. 2nd and 3. 5 seconds on the play clock as Lawrence backs up from under center. Takes a snap. Bills bring a blitz finally. It's thrown here left side and caught. Let's see if this ball hit the ground, though. I do think it hit the ground. We got to see in the replay. I think this may be incomplete. This ball. Does it hit the ground? No, he caught it. All right, 1st and 10. As quick snap, and this one is thrown really fast here, incomplete, as it was intended for Myers, but Lawrence threw a rocket in traffic. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Game over. See y'all next year. Wow. Bills fan, you ain't got no faith? This is crazy. It's only the 2nd quarter in a 4-point game. Listen, we gotta have a talk. We gotta have a talk, y'all. Here we go. 2nd and 10. 5 seconds on the play clock. as Lawrence back in the shotgun. 4 wideouts. Looking. Has time. Steps up. In trouble. He goes down. He gets sacked by Russo. And that's going to be a loss of 2, leading to 3rd and 12 at the Bills 19. Good sack. Deserters. Bills fans already giving up. We ain't giving up. I ain't giving up. I'm here. You already know how I get down. I don't care what the score is. Bills going to come back and win. 3rd and 12. They're going to hold them to a field goal. That's all it is. And then the Bills going to come down and score and tie it up. That's how this going to go. 3rd and 12. Here we go. As Lawrence takes a snap, 4 by the Bills, steps up on the run, left side. Lawrence goes down. He picks up about 8 on the run. They'll give him 10, actually. It's now 4th and 2. What do you do here, coach? Please go for it. Please go for it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Go for it on a 4th and 2. Pull a Dan Campbell. Be Ben Johnson from last night. Channel your inner Ben Johnson. Please go for it on 4th and 2. I want to see it. And they're going to do it, y'all. They're going to do it. Clock rolling just past the 11-minute and 30-second mark as it's 4th and 2, and the Jags are going to go for it. 3 seconds on the play clock. Maybe not. They'll call timeout. We'll see. Shout out to you, Viper. Good to see you, bro. What up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Shout out to you, Rebecca. I see you. I see you. Says we've been down before. People never fall. Listen, you know how many times we've been down and I had to keep the Bills Mafia at bay? I had to be the strong force for y'all. I had to be that Thor hammer for y'all. Y'all had to believe and reach out for the hammer like Thor. And I came ready, strong, keeping the faith the whole game. It ain't no thing but a chicken wing, buffalo wing. Shout out to Miley G as we keep it going. 4th and 2. They're going to go for it, y'all. Jags are going to go for it here as Lawrence back in the shotgun. Bills have 4 at the line. Bring the blitz. Handoff. He's going to keep it. I'm not sure where he went down. He may be short. He may be short. I think he is short. Depending on where that knee went down, he may be short. Where are they going to spot the ball? Where are they going to spot the ball? Where they spot it? I think he's short. I think he came up short. Where'd that knee go down? That knee was down. He was touched. He was touched. He's short. Vegas going to pick up the phone on this one. I already know. They got to review this. Vegas is on the line right now. Vegas is on the line right now because Trevor Lawrence is short, y'all. So we got to see. That knee was down. He was touched, and he was not past that line. Wow. All right, they're saying that he was. They gave it to him. 1st and goal. There it is. 1st and goal. I said, I can't believe Green Bay blew an 18-point lead. Is it play calling or poor performance? Second half, it was definitely poor performance. Without a doubt. I think the spot of that ball was a little iffy. But, hey, we got to move on from it. If it was any time to throw the flag, it'd probably be now, Sean McDermott, about the spot of the ball. Throw the flag. You got it in your hand. Thank you. Thank you. The spot of the ball needs to get put back. This should be Bills ball. Knock it off. I knew Vegas could get on the phone. Now, Sean had to throw that flag. He had to throw that flag. Yeah, it shouldn't even been a hesitation. It should have been no thought. You should have threw that red flag how they throw them yellow flags immediately. You should have threw it at the ref. Should have threw it in his face. I'm joking, y'all. Uh, McDermott threw the challenge flag, challenging the spot of the ball, which I absolutely agree with. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. Shout out to you, Sassy. Bills Mafia in the building. Let's go. Rick says he's so short. This is rigged. He's short. I called it. Best call McDermott made all year. That's why I had to clap for him. I had to clap. Jay crying already? First off, I never cry. I don't know where we got that narrative from. Y'all ain't never seen Jay cry on the stream. I always been the strong voice for the Bills Mafia. I always been the one for the Bills. Matter of fact, I'm the one on YouTube who holds Bills Mafia down. What I look like crying? Every time. Win, lose, or draw, I hold it down. Other than some of these other ones that be on YouTube crying and acting a fool when they team lose or win or whatever. I hold it down. And you can go back through all 800, 900 streams if you want to. Talking about somebody crying. Shout out to you, boss. What up, yo? What up, Jay? McDermott has to go if the Bills don't handle biz. Rebecca Mafia Mom says, I do all the crying. Somebody crying, they holding it down. But Jay got to be that strong force, as usual. With that said, shout out to all 702 of y'all in the building. We're currently at 232 likes, trying to get to that 300. 300. We need 68 of you to hit that like, hit that thumbs up, so we can get to our next goal of 300 likes. If you have not, make sure you hit that like, hit that thumbs up. I do appreciate the love and support as we keep it going. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe, click that bell, turn on your notifications so that you don't miss a stream. Let's go, McDermott. Let's go. Bills ball like I said it should be. He was short. Call overturned. That's how you do it, Sean. You should have threw that flag out a little bit faster, but we going to congratulate you because you did what you were supposed to do in a critical moment, and it was the right call. Bills ball. 1st and 10 Bills. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, the ball was supposed to be spotted where the knee went down, not where he lunged to. What y'all doing? Here we go. 1st and 10. As this is going to be thrown here to Shakir, pickup of about 4 yards. This leads to 2nd and 6 at the Bills 12, as we're now down to 11 minutes here in the second quarter. Shout out to you, Ward. Without a doubt, yo. Without a doubt. Let's go. All right, 2nd and 6 for these Bills. Allen back in the shotgun, 4 wideouts. The Jags show 4 at the line. 8 seconds on the play clock. Takes a snap. This is a toss left side. Back to Shakir. Has space. Picks up a nice. Makes a good move. And he'll get a 1st down and some. 15 yards on the play. And gets the Bills down to the 27. 1st and 10 as we approach the 10-minute, 30-second mark in this second quarter. Let's go. Says, got to give credit. Coach, like, your life is on the line because it should be. Listen, this is it. You got to win or you going home. So you got to do everything you're supposed to do. And don't panic. As Allen under center, play action, rolls out, has time. This is going to be over to the left side to Gore Jr. Good little pickup of 5 yards. His first catch in these playoffs. It's now 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Let's go. Kiss cam. Bears game was rigged. Totally scripted. That's crazy. Why do y'all go with these like script theories? You think these people out here getting hurt for an NFL script? I don't know. 2nd and 4. This is going to be a toss to Cook. Left side gets a nice hole. And he will pick up a good gain. 11 yards. 1st and 10 Bills. There is a Jags player down on the field, and Cook is also slightly limping. I don't like what I see here. I don't like what I see. Jags player down on the field, and Cook is slightly limping. It looks like the shot to his legs may have affected him a little bit. And that is not good. But he is walking on his own, so maybe he can shake it off. It'll be 1st and 10. Bills at the 44. Bills at the 44. Says, hey, what is that? Shout out to you. Mission says, hey, Jay, bro, if you guys reach the Super Bowl, which team do you prefer the Bills to face? I don't care who they face. Just get to the show and do what you're supposed to do. Let's go with the Seahawks. I'd love to see it. Bills and Seahawks in the Super Bowl. Let's do it. Here we go. 1st and 10 for these Bills at the 44. 9 minutes here left in the second quarter. Allen back under center. Davis in the backfield. This is going to be a play action. Allen looking, throws high, and this is going to be incomplete. No, he reels it in. Is that a catch? There is a flag down in the field. I think there's a pass interference call either way, but Cooks brought that ball in, so that's a good catch by Cooks in traffic, but there's also a flag for pass interference. So I think that's going to be maybe declined, or let's see. Yeah, it is declined. All right, so there you go. 12 yards for Cooks, and the Bills are now at the Jags 44, 1st and 10. 1st and 10. There's no more nacho cheese. No more nacho cheese complaints. The Packers lost. That's hilarious. So don't worry, Bills Mafia. Bills got this. Let's go. Here we go. 1st and 10. Allen under center. Calls for motion. Cook is back in the backfield. 10 seconds on the play clock. The Jags show 4 at the line. Toss left side. Cook on the move. Cuts back right. Makes a nice move, and he goes down, unfortunately, after that. And this will lead to no gain. It's now 2nd and 10 at the Jags 44. My thing is all the dancing that running backs do, right? And I get you're trying to make a move, but you had some good blocking on that left side. Just keep going. You had some good blocking before you stutter stepped and just stopped and tried to make a move. You now have all your blocking up 2 or 3 yards. Get the 2 or 3 yards instead of no gain. But here we go. 2nd and 10, 2 seconds on the play clock. Bills call timeout. Allen was not going to get the play off. So to avoid the delay of game, they'll take a timeout. Shout out to you, Cypher. Run with the blockers. You had a good 2, 3, maybe even 4 yards. But the cutback is what cost you. So, another one of those situations. Another one of them. Make it happen. Make it happen. What is that? Okay, let's go. Shout out to Babs coming through with the $10 donation. Appreciate you, Babs. Appreciate the support. Thank you for the $10 donation. Let's go. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 for these Bills. Clock is at 7:47 here in the second quarter. Allen back in the shotgun. Calls the defense. Switching up the play here. 5 seconds on the play clock. Jags have 4 at the line. Allen takes a snap. Looking. Throws high. Right side. That's going to be a wide open Coleman on the run all the way down to about the 7. Big play for Coleman. 36 yards. 1st and goal, Bills. Wow. Just when you need him. Just when you need him. He finds some space, gets some good separation, makes a play. A little bit of a blown coverage there by the Jags for sure, but Coleman takes advantage of it and gets the Bills down to the 8. 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Finally. That's a game-changing play right there. That's a momentum-swinging play right there. So shout out to Coleman on that one. They go back to the run here. Cook, right side, as he's going to get maybe 3, maybe 4 It'll now be 2nd and goal at the Jags 2. And I could see a Josh Allen touchdown coming on the run as Allen smacks his hand in the back of his offensive line's helmet and grabbing that hand now. My goodness. We seen that out of Caleb Williams last night as well. He smacked his hand and had to fight through it. So Allen's a soldier as well. He'll be all right. Here we go. Allen under center. 4 seconds on the play clock as we have motion. They go back to run with Cook, and he'll get maybe a yard. It is now going to be 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Yeah, he definitely smashed his hand. Crazy. Says Josh's hand must be hamburger by now. Hamburger. 3rd and goal. We're down to 6 minutes here in the second quarter as these Bills have the ball and trying to punch it in for a touchdown to make this a 3-point game. So here we go. 10 seconds on the play clock. Allen back in the shotgun. 3rd and goal. Going to keep it himself on the run. He gets in. That's going to be a Bills touchdown. Josh Allen, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Wonder why they took so long to call the play or call it a touchdown. They want to look around and act like he got stopped. He was in the end zone. It's a touchdown. Let's confirm it though. All right, you guys, yeah, that ball passed the plane. That's good. That's a touchdown. Let's go, Allen. I called it. I knew it was coming. Whoever had that Josh Allen anytime touchdown, there you go. I seen it coming. All right. Get that extra point. Make it a 3-point game. 10-7. 10-7. Let's go. Bills Mafia, where you at? Molly says, you called it, Jay. Great call. See? I seize these things sometimes. Score is now 10-7, 5 minutes and 37 seconds here left in the second quarter. Allen's obviously going to get that hand checked on, maybe just tape it up a little bit. He'll be all right, though. He'll be good. He'll be good. Shout out to you, Sassy, coming through with the $5 super chat. Showing the love. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $5 donation as we keep it going. Bills Mafia up 10-7. 10-7. As far as the likes go, y'all, we're currently at 262. Still trying to get to that 300. 300. We need 38 of you to hit that like, hit that thumbs up so we can get to our next goal of 300 likes, 300 thumbs up. I do appreciate the love and support as we keep it going. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a show as we keep it going. Score is 10-7 in this AFC wildcard playoff game. Bills, Jags, timeout, commercial break. Commercial break. Shout out to you, Julio. Says, like your wizardry, Jay. You know, it's all just a little bit of time. That's all.
Jay for Bills head coach next season.
A little bit of time, a little bit of experience. That's all that is. Shout out to Amos coming through with the $25 super chat donation. Appreciate you, Amos. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the $25. Says Jay for Bills head coach next season. Enough with the silliness. Yo, hey, if you looking at my resume, my references come from 75,000 subscribers. I got 75,000 references. Let's go. Shout out to you, Amos. I appreciate you, bro. Also, shout out to Malachi West for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Welcome, welcome. As far as the likes, y'all, we need 23. We're getting close to that 300 likes, 300 thumbs up. We need 22 now. 22 more likes, 22 more thumbs up to get to that 300. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Trubisky in, no way. Nah, he not in. I don't like the way that leg looks as Allen came off the field. Keep a look on it as the game goes on. We'll do. My man is banged up. But guess what? He gonna win it. He gonna win it. Shout out to you, Abby. Since who's watching from Buffalo? Drop it in the chat. Let's go. Here we go. Kickoff back to the Jags after the Josh Allen touchdown. And they will go down to the 26. And that's where the Jags will start, 1st and 10, as we have 5 minutes and 33 seconds here left in this second quarter. Interception coming, Jay. I feel it. Let's go, Tom. I feel it. Buffalo already booked. Going to Cali. Juice Allen up. It's like juice him up. Juice him up. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for these Jags as Trevor Lawrence under center, ETN in the backfield. 15 seconds on the play clock. Bills have 4 at the line as Lawrence changing it up here, calls for motion. Takes a snap. This is going to be a run here by ETN. Cuts to that left side. He'll pick up about 4 on the carry. It's now 2nd down. 2nd down. Defense going to take over now, as they should. As they should. Like Everett said, don't look back. Keep going. Stay focused. Keep your head down. Keep it moving. Shout out to y'all. We are, was it 8 away? 8 away from those 300 likes. I appreciate y'all. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We need 7 more now. 7 more likes. All right. 2nd and 6 for these Jags as Lawrence back under center. And this is going to be a play action. Has time, looking, steps up, throws a wobbly ball, almost picked off. Falls helplessly to the ground. That was an easy one. Just can't get there. It leads to a 3rd and 6. Looks like that ball was tipped at the line. Good defense. Bills doing what they need to do right now, y'all. As this will lead to 3rd and 6, and the Jags will take a timeout. Timeout. Defense stepping up, doing what they need to do. 5. Take a timeout. All right. Says those Bears are king of the NFC North by laws of math, not opinions. All right. I see it. Punt on the way. I feel it. I feel it. Shout out to y'all coming through with that 300 likes as we keep it going. I appreciate y'all showing the love. Showing the love. Just come on, Mafia. Make some noise. Red and blue in the chat. Bills up 10-7. Let's go defense as we take the quick timeout commercial break. Get to the quarterback. You got to blitz. I called it earlier, the first quarter. You got to blitz. They just have not been blitzing. I think they blitzed maybe 2, maybe 3 times. Haven't been able to do it. You got to blitz. You got to bring the pressure. You bring the pressure, you get him out that pocket, he starts getting uncomfortable. That's what's needed. So here we go. 3rd and 6. Takes a snap, pressure, looking, throws too high, incomplete. No one's over there. And this will lead to a 4th and 6, and the Jags will punt it away back to the Bills. 4:41 left on the clock here in the second quarter. Bills will get the ball. Says if y'all don't believe in math, then ask Purple. Let's go Bills. Listen, keep your foot on the gas. Defense is doing what they're supposed to do. As the Jags will punt it away. It goes out of bounds actually at about the 24, it looks like. 28, I apologize. And that's where the Bills will take it. So Bills at the 28 after the punt, 1st and 10. Keep your foot on the gas. Punch it in for another one, right? You don't want to get complacent with a 3-point lead. You need to score. You need to score. You get the ball at halftime, so you want to punch it in again, get a good stop, and get the ball back. This is what you need to do to have success. And this is what Sean McDermott needs to be coaching this team right now. You keep going. You don't get complacent in there. Put up those points, get a nice cushion, and keep it going. Keep it going. as they should. Let's go. Always being solid. Shout out to Purple and Sassy. Let's go. Wrench Gang, the family holding it down in the chat. Bills Mafia in the chat. Where the Jags fans at? Y'all done got quiet. I said it. It always happens. They get quiet. They see that 3-point lead. They like, oh, all right. I guess I'll be quiet. I guess I don't got nothing to say no more. I guess I ain't got nothing to say no more. The Bills up by 3. We a little nervous now. We a little worried now. Scores 10-7, y'all. 4:35 left in the clock here in the second quarter. Don't get worried. We still got ourselves a game. We need a Super Bowl in Buffalo. That is that is a fact. Jags fans have left the chat. That is crazy. Shout out to you, Jabe. Says, hey, bro, if you want to jinx the Jags, you got to play Coach Liam's Cohen's Duval. Long ways from over. That's a fact. Josh getting banged up. Listen, Josh Allen is resilient. He is resilient, right? He is strong. He going to get through this. Tom says, Duval County, sit down. All right. I just want to make sure y'all ain't left yet because I know y'all real fickle. Y'all love to see a lead, but when y'all down, it get all quiet. Hear a pin drop sometimes from those Jags fans. Just watch it turn to 17-7 real quick. That is a fact. All right. Shout out to you, Reggie. What up, man? Bills Mafia in the house. Let's go. 1st and 10 for these Bills after the punt. Allen back under center, changing up the play here. Looks like the Jags will bring 5 at the line. Play action. Allen has time, looking, throws high. Right side, overthrows to Cooks. Just a step off. This will lead to an incomplete 2nd and 10. Quick shout out to Skull Viking for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Allen just a little bit banged up. Took a couple hits, hit his hand on a helmet. Looks like, shots to the leg. He's all right, though. He's going to get through this. Here we go. 2nd and 10. 5 seconds on the play clock. Allen back in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking. Has time. Steps up. Throw. Good throw. This is going to be caught here for about 8 by Gabe Davis. Playoff Gabe showing up. It's now 3rd and 1. Bills at the 37. Who you like, Jay? Broncos, Chargers. It's going to be a good one. I like the Broncos defense, though. I think they got a little bit of a stronger defense. Offensively, I like the Chargers more. So I think it's going to be balanced. But give me the Broncos. Here we go. 3rd and 1 as Cook in the backfield. Handoff right up the middle, and he's going to be just there. We'll see where they spot the ball. I think he got it. As we're now down to 3 minutes and 30 seconds here. We got to see where they spot this ball. I think they gave him the first down. Looking at the chains. Yeah, he got there. That's a first down. First down, Bills. It says Diggs wants to come back. That's hilarious. It's like Diggs wants to come back. All right, 7 seconds on the play clock. As play action here for Allen, rolls out right side on the run, gets rid of it, picks up about 5 yards as he sends it over to Kincaid. And it's going to be 2nd down we're just under 3 minutes on the clock here in this second quarter. Keep running it. Yeah, I mean, you got the clock rolling. You got to get down the field. You're at your 44. I'd like to see one or about 2 more passing plays to get that ball down the field, and then you can go with the run to run that clock and try to punch it in for a score. Here we go, 1st and 10. They go with the handoff to Cook. So he'll pick up a first down on the run, 5 yards in the carry. And this will roll us down to, I think, the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Run that ball. 49ers or Eagles? Eagles, my friend. Taking the Eagles. So let's go Buffalo, 17-7. I like the sound of it. Let's go. Shout out to y'all. We're at 314 likes. Next goal is 400. We need 85. 85 more likes, 85 more thumbs up to get to our next goal of 400 likes, 400 thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream as we keep it going. Score is 10-7. Bills up by 3 as we hit the 2-minute warning. Timeout. It says no 40-winers here. Yeah, y'all are funny. That's hilarious. So I shouldn't have put 1K on the 49ers. I mean, listen, if you feel it, have faith in your bet. You know, I've been right, I've been wrong. I just think, you know, the Super Bowl champions have a good team, a solid offense, you know, solid defense, you know, and 49ers are just a little bit off when it comes to offense. Defense can do some magic when they need to in critical moments. But I think offensively for the 49ers, they just have issues and chemistry problems at offense. But I could be wrong. Maybe Purdy could pull it off. We'll see. Says statistically, West Coast teams beat East Coast teams when playing around 4:30 or later. That is a crazy stat to know. Like, that is a really wild stat. You know, you're in the middle of a conversation about sports or football, and you just pull that one out the hat, and it's like, oh, it's a good stat to know. Stat that. Got some Krispy Kreme donuts, original glaze this morning. Let's go. I need some of those. Hot now. Hot and ready. Give me a dozen. I'll probably get some of those this weekend. Shout out to EJ for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to all the new subscribers if I did miss your name as we keep it going. All right, Bills have it at their 49, 1st and 10 as we get back from the 2-minute warning. Score is 10-7. They're up by 3. Trying to extend this lead as we get back from the timeout. Shavers is now walking back to the locker room. So we got to see what's going on with Shavers. There's a lot of issues right now that Bills are trying to play through. But here we go. 1st and 10 as Cooks motions. This is going to be a handoff to James Cook. He picks up about 3 yards in the carry. It's now 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Yeah, great game for sure. Says, give me that Tim Hortons Boston Cream. We just talked about this yesterday. I mean, you know, more power to y'all who like the Boston Cream. But donuts-wise, we cannot compare Tim Hortons to Krispy Kreme. I'm sorry. I know y'all love Tim Hortons around Buffalo and all that. I've been a Starbucks guy my whole life. I get it. As Allen throws deep, this is going to be caught. Big play as Cooks, big pickup, 26 yards, 1st and 10 for the Bills as they get down to the Jags 22. When I tell you that Cooks, was that a catch? Oh, I don't know. Let me reserve what I was about to say. I don't know. We got to see if he caught this ball. They're definitely about to review this play. I don't know. Is this an official stoppage? It's under review. I don't know. I seen a little bit of a bobble. Did he have control? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they call it. I don't think it's a catch. It's probably going to be incomplete. I won 2K last night with those Bears. Listen, I think that was easy money. When I seen they were down 21-3 or whatever, and Vegas was saying plus 900 on the money line, I'm like, oh, yeah. Bears coming back. If it would have been like plus 2,500, I'd be like, yeah, they just trying to take people money. But they had them odds right where it made sense. So whoever caught that at, that 21-3 when it was plus 700 or plus 900, plus 700 or plus 400, or even when it was plus 258, you made some money. For sure. Now Bills can go up 17-7. Green Bay played horrible in the second half. They forgot how to play football. For some wild reason, they forgot. Automatic review, of course. If I'm ever lost, all I need to do is say bear down, and a Packer fan with an opinion will show up. Yo, what? That is absolutely crazy. He said if I'm ever lost, all I have to do is yell bear down, and a Packer fan with an opinion will show up to help me out of it. Show up with a cheese map. That is crazy. Let's go Saints next year. All right. We'll see. The Bears overcame those horrible fourth down calls. They forgot to pay the refs in the second half. Nobody could catch the ball in the second half. It wasn't even about the refs. The boys couldn't catch the ball. It was sad. That's what it was. Very sad. So they're going to say that he didn't catch it, which I figured that was coming. The ball bobbled around. They're going to say it was incomplete. So it's 3rd and 7 at the Jags 49. Even though I do think, regardless, this is 4 down territory. You're not going to punt this away. But here we go. So 3rd and 7. We're down to 1:20 on the clock here in the second quarter as Allen directing traffic. And here we go. Takes a snap. Has time. Looking. Throws short. This is going to be caught for about 3 yards by Knox. This will turn into 4th and 5. Yeah, you got to go for it. You're on the Jag side of the field at 45. 1:13 on the clock. Yeah, you got to go for it. Jags going to call timeout. Timeout, Jags. Bills will go for it on 4th and 4. 4th and 4. Cooks had it. I thought he did, but the ball moved around too much. You could use your leg to hold the ball, make a catch. You can use your helmet to hold the ball, make a catch, as long as it doesn't move around. And the problem is it just moved around too much. That's why I figured they would call it incomplete. So 4th and 4. Bills at the Jags 45. They're going to go ahead and go for it with 1:14 left here in the second quarter. And here we go. Allen back in the shotgun. Calls for motion by Davis. Allen changing up the play here. If it's not there, I could see him picking this up with his legs. Take the snap. What is going on? Oh, no, really? You're not going to go for it? They took the delay, y'all, and they're going to punt it away. McDermott, these are the moments that we talk about. This is the AFC wildcard playoffs. You need to be aggressive and put up points. It's 4 yards. You're at their 35 or 45, and now you're going to punt it away. Okay. Here we go. Bills will punt it back to the Jags, as this will be down to the 1. Good punt. Great punt. I don't like it. It was a great punt, though. Goes all the way down to the 1. 1st and 10 for the Jags. They have 1:05 on the clock. No timeouts. Sassy. Like I said, this is the stuff I be talking about. You do a good thing, and then you follow it up with a bad decision. And it's like, when you drop that flag on that call to challenge it, that was a great coaching move. 4th and 5, or not 4th and 4 on the Jags 45, you're supposed to go for that. They don't have any timeouts. You're supposed to go for that. But here we are. Here we are. They want the pick six, Jay. I mean, the defense has been playing well. They do have the momentum. It's great. It's good. But at the same time, that's not the coaching that you need to see in that kind of moment. Because do you believe in this offense or not? In a critical game. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Jags. As Lawrence, back in the shotgun here, takes a snap. Has time. In trouble. Gets out of it. Rolls left. Steps up on the run. Is going to keep it himself. And he will go down at about the 21. 1st and 10. 52 seconds on the clock and rolling. Calling a pick? Okay. I see you. Let's go defense. 1st and 10, 35 seconds for these Jags. Bills show 4 at the line. It's going to be a jump here. False start. It's going to back up the Jags to the 16. 1st and 15 now with 32 seconds on the clock. I said it. We need a new coach. I see you, Everett. There's a lot of people that think that now. McDermott is always half in, half out. Jim, I think you're right. You get half of it right, half of it wrong. Let's get more of it right. So here we go. 1st and 15 at the 16 now. False start for the Jags. 34 seconds on the clock, and here we go. What is with all the stoppage here? They keep having to fix the play clock. Already. Okay, so they dropped it down to 24 seconds. As Lawrence drops back, this is going to be caught left side, and they'll get out of bounds. 16 seconds. They're now down to the 25. 2nd down. So now you're going to take a shot down the field because you're going to try to get in field goal territory to even this thing up. But this is where, as a defense, you should be prepared for it. And I would like to see a pick. Pick 6 if you can, but I would like to see a pick. Don't let him get in field goal territory. I mean, it probably wouldn't matter, 15 seconds. So, but here we go. 2nd and 8. As Lawrence back in the shotgun here, 4 wideouts. Takes a snap. Looking. Steps up. Throws high. Right side, and that is going to be caught at the 41. And they're going to try and spike it with a 2nd left. Clock has ran out. We're at 0, so we got to see what's going on here. So Jags think they were set. There was a Bills player offside. Flag was thrown. So here we go. Remember we said they're going to make the call. 1 second. I don't think they got it off in time. I need to see this replay again. Because if he did get it off, the question now is, did he get it off with that 1 second left? I don't think he did. That was a long 1 second, y'all. Oh no, okay, so he didn't. It was over. The second quarter was over when he spiked it. So no, he didn't get it off in time. This stays 10-7. Halftime. It stays 10-7 halftime. They've been doing a whole lot this game. Let's go. McDermott is always one of those coaches who makes bad decisions right after makes a good one. Yeah, he didn't spike that ball in time. And there was multiple Bills players trying to get back, which is absolutely crazy. But, yeah, he didn't spike that ball in time. So I'm looking at, yeah, it's at zeros. It's at zeros. We're going to take this to halftime. Wow. Okay. Vegas is on the phone. They're going to call defensive offsides. They're going to put 1 second back on the clock and give the Jags the ball at the 36. Yo, here we go. Here we go. Offsides on the defense. They're going to put it 1 second back on the clock. But hold on. Wouldn't this lead to a runoff anyways? How do they get a timeout out of this? There should be a runoff, right? Where's the runoff? How do they get a second and there's no runoff? They don't have any timeouts. Am I missing something? Y'all let me know. I know I've been doing this a while, but y'all got to let me know if I'm missing something or not. So after the flag, there's no runoff because of the flag. They went for the field goal. It's good. Wait, no, it's not good. The field goal is not good. It's 10-7. Like, what is going? So they did all of this for Little to miss the field goal. He missed the field goal. It's no good. It's 10-7. All right. So we gotta do it one time, just because they're doing too much.
Emotional damage.
All right, there it is. Scores 10-7. Bills get the ball after the half. Craziness going on. Absolute craziness. Shout out to y'all, all 800 of y'all in the building. Rocking with me for this AFC wild card. 10-7. Wow. Crazy game. As far as the likes, we're at 348. Still trying to get to that 400, y'all. Make sure you hit that like, hit that thumbs up. We need 53. 53 of you to hit that like, hit that thumbs up as we keep it rolling. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Click that bell. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream. I'm going to grab a quick snack, get rehydrated, and I will be back for the second half.
I'm floating on the dance floor tonight. Yeah. The feeling in my system feels right. 'Cause I came here to dance, 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 dance. Dance, 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 dance the night away. Dance, 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 dance. Dance, 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 dance the night away. I'm floating on the dance floor tonight. Yeah. The feeling in my system feels right. 'Cause I came here to dance, 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 dance. Dance, 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 dance the night away. Dance, 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 dance. Dance, 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 dance the night away.
All right. As we get back to it, second half football. Bills will be receiving the ball in the next minute or so. Scores 10-7. Bills up. They get the ball to start the second half. So what do we see? Right? We've seen a good back and forth, a nice mix of good defense, good defensive stops. Offensively, Bills are able to mix it up in the run and the pass and things like that. We've seen a couple explosive plays. But this is what we expected, right? A battle between both teams for sure. The edge, obviously, the field goal by 3. I would say it's the point of the interception, right? The turnover. The one turnover is really that difference. That's where the 3-point difference comes from. And I would say at this point in the game, you're looking at the Bills like, okay, what are you going to do now? Are you going to keep going, right? Are you going to allow a 3 and out? You cannot put yourself into a situation where you allow a 3 and out, especially after what just happened with the Jags having the ball, potentially being able to, get down there and kick a field goal. And fortunately, they missed and didn't tie it up. So you got a break on that one. But it should be a tie game. With that said, Bills are up 3. They get the ball. We'll see what they do momentarily. Shout out to you, Teresa. Good to see you. Good to see you. Wrench Gang in the building. Let's go, NFL 294. What up, man? All right. So, safety. We ain't seen the safety yet. Not in these playoffs. I think quarterbacks are, getting to the point where they're too good to get a safety. Right? It's hard to get a safety nowadays. For sure. As we get back to, like I said, it's hard to get a safety. So, says, you think Josh Allen's still good for 1.5 passing touchdowns? That's a good question. I think so. I think it's possible. The problem is, everyone expected this to be an over game, and I said it. I didn't think it'd be an over game. It's an under game, or what it's leaning towards. For me, it's quite possible, but this is, it's going to be a grit running game, probably down to the wire, back and forth. Now, if Allen can open up the field, then yeah, I could see that happening. But I think he may be good for 1. So we'll see. But here we go. Kickoff back to the Bills. We're going to take it from the 1, and we'll land at about the 26 as Davis returns the kick. 1st and 10 for the Bills as we get started here with this third quarter. Says we need a halftime adjustment for Allen to go off. Okay. So, Jay, I asked what position DeMar played, and someone said he was a safety. Yeah, he is. He's a safety. Shout out to DeMar Hamlin. All right, so here we go. Allen back under center, 1st and 10 at the 26. Cook in the backfield, 8 seconds on the play clock. They go back to Cook on the run. And this is going to be for 2 yards on the carries, 2nd down and 8. This is why I said what I said. You don't want to come out and have an empty possession and lose your momentum, right? You still have it. It's a 3-point lead. Move this ball. They'll give James Cook a yard. It's now 2nd and 9. So here we go. 15 seconds on the play clock. As Shakir motions, Allen back in the shotgun. Changing up the play here. Jags show 4 at the line as Allen takes a snap. Pressure, steps up, throws right side high. That ball could have been picked off to Shavers. And it's now 3rd and 9. So, like I said, the play calling, I just don't get it. I don't get, like, what adjustments were made at halftime? What adjustments were made at halftime? Every possession counts. Shout out to you, bass player. 3rd and 9. Here we go. 10 seconds on the play clock. We're down to 14 minutes already in this third quarter. Allen back in the shotgun. 4 wideouts. Takes a snap. Quick toss right side. Gets a block. Shakir spins. Good move. Picks up 11 yards in the Bills' first down. Critical 3rd and 9 situation, and Shakir steps up in a big way and picks up a first down. He changed his underwear. Shakir's hips don't lie. That's crazy. That's crazy. 1st and 10. Nice spin move. When you need your playmaker to make a play, Shakir shows up. 1st and 10 now for these Bills, as the Jags show 4. Play action for Allen, has time, and he's just going to toss this sidearm back to Shakir again for 18 yards. I got to get on my Chris Collinsworth. We haven't seen a play like that since Patrick Mahomes. Little sidearm throw by Allen as he gets rid of it for 18 yards to Shakir. Great job. Another Bills first down. Here we go. 10 seconds on the play clock. Allen back under center. Shavers motions. Play action. Allen looking, throws left to Cook as he'll pick up 4. It's now 2nd and 6. Feeling it, as he should. He and Josh Allen, I would like to have DeMar and Josh Allen autograph and meet them. That'd be awesome. Without a doubt, that'd be pretty cool. They got Cook out here doing front flips on his helmet after he got tackled. Hopefully he's good, though. As it's going to be 2nd and 6, 10 seconds on the play clock. Shakir motions. Allen goes back to the run with Cook, and he will go nowhere. Picks up a yard. It's now 3rd and 5 at the Jacksonville 40. Here we go. Looking good. It says Collinsworth. Yeah, it's funny. 3rd and 5 as we're now past the 12-minute mark here in this third quarter. You know, this is great for time possession, right? You keep the ball moving. You keep getting first downs. You keep the ball in your hand and keep your defense off the field. As Allen changing up the play here, calling out the defense. 5 seconds on the play clock. Bills are 4 of 7 on 3rd down as he takes a snap. Quick toss. Left side is going to be caught by Davis, and another Bills first down. 5 yards in the catch by Gabe Playoff Davis. Keeping it going. Shout out to you, Dante. What up, man? This is just tuning in now after leaving the grind. Keep up the great work. Will do. Appreciate you, bro. Let's go. Play the clock. First down Bills. As we approach just under 11 minutes now. 1st and 10 for the Bills at the 35. Cook motions. Right side. Allen looks left, steps up, in trouble, and he's going to go down. He picks up about 2 on the scramble. 2nd and 8. Allen's taking a beating today, y'all. He is absolutely taking a beating today. But he's resilient. Fighting through it. 2nd and 8. Bills at the Jags 33. It's a tackle, not a sack. 2nd and 8. We're now down to 10 minutes in this third quarter. As Allen once again back in the shotgun. 4 wideouts. They'll go with a little delayed handoff here to Cook. He picks up 4 yards in the carry. 3rd down now, once again, and 5. So 3rd and 5 seems like the theme, right? Can we try to pick up some first downs on first down or 2nd down? Not get stuck at 3rd and 5, right? I could see this is where you draw up a play for Coleman, maybe catch him off guard. He's been kind of quiet. Here we go. I don't think Coleman's in on this series, though. Shakir motions. 5 seconds on the play clock. Allen. There's going to be a jump. False start. 3rd and 9 as they get backed up to the 35. Shout out to you, James Walker. What up, man? What's going on with you? Good to see you. Good to see you. You know, these are the mistakes that can kill your momentum. False start, backs you up. It's now 3rd and 10. You're at the Jags 34. Allen changing up the play. 8 seconds on the play clock. Don't get a delay now. Takes a snap. Pressure. Quick throw on a slant. This is caught by Shakir. He picks up about 6. This will lead to 4th and 4, and they're going to kick a field goal. I mean, some points are better than no points, I guess. Matt Prater made a 50-yarder, so he's 1 for 1. Here we go. Take the points. Seems like open season on Josh today. Well, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, it's the playoffs. These guys are going to hit hard. It's going to be a tough, gritty game. Kick is good. Prater right down the middle. Score is now 13-7. Bills up by 6. There you go. There you go. Yeah, take the points. Prater is for the most part money. So I'm not mad about that. Prater wasn't out there, then yeah, you got to go for it 4th and 4. For sure. You got to go for it. So still a 1-score game though. 13-7. So my wife wasn't feeling good today. She's still trying to get over the flu. Man, a lot of people had the flu. I had the flu a month ago. It was terrible. Worst feeling ever. Worse than any other flu I've ever had. So I don't wish that on anybody, and I hope she heals fast. Bills defense needs to get a turnover. Again, yes, they do. Shout out to you, Wendy Lee. Good to see you. Good to see you. Better late than never. Better late than never. Jack says, Bills got this. I agree. As we keep it going, we're currently at 802 viewers, 368 likes, y'all. The next goal is 400. We need 32 more likes, 32 more thumbs up to get to that 400 like mark. I do appreciate the love and support as we keep it going. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe, click that bell, turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream and a show as we keep it going. Shout out to EJ Mainville for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing as we keep it going. We need 20 now, down to 20 likes to get to that 400 like mark. We need 19 now, 19 more. Appreciate y'all. Says Ban King says, my wife is just recovering from the flu as well. Go Bills. Man, it's like I said, it was tough. It was really tough. And I lost like 12 pounds. You know, it was really, really nasty stuff. And I never want to go through that again. So I know, you know, what they're feeling. Hopefully they get through it soon and fast. Get yourself some tea. Stay hydrated. Take your vitamins. Get rest. And get well. Get well. Timeout commercial break. Tyler says, I'm 40. I've come across many different people in my days. Great folks. And Jay, you're my top 5 most generous, genuine folks. Shout out to you, Tyler, without a doubt, man. We've been doing this for 5 years. Consistent loyalty. And I wouldn't be anywhere else. Without a doubt. Shout out to all you guys. All right, let's keep it going. Kickoff back to the Jags after the field goal to make it 13-7. And this is going to be a touchback. Jags will take it to their 35. 1st and 10. I hate the new kickoff. I hated it when they first brought it up and when they made it rule. And just to have the ball at the 35, I mean, you're already almost at midfield. It's so crazy. I just don't get it. But hey, it is what it is. As we keep it going. Jeffrey Miller says, let's go Bills Mafia. Philippines in the building. Let's go. Shout out to you, Jeffrey. Mr. Kojak in the house. Coming through with the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. As we keep it going. Here we go. 8 seconds on the play clock. 1st and 10 for these Jags as Lawrence takes a snap. Bills bring 4. Pressure. Throws to the left. This is going to be caught. Breaks a tackle. Good little pickup there. This is over to Washington, who gets 13 and the Jags first down. They're at the 48. This has nothing to do with football, but get into silver while it's under triple digits. Build your wealth. Kojak, we was telling him, we told him 2 years ago, right? Buy gold and silver. We've been stacking silver since 25. Since 2023, 2025. Not talking about the year either. I'm talking $24, $25. We was getting those ounces for. Let's go. Shout out to you, Kojak. This is going to be a toss here to ETN on the right side. Big play as he gets going. Good blocking. Huge run, 26 yards, as they'll get down to the Bills' 26 now. 1st and 10. Quick shout out to John Murphy coming through with the $5 super chat, showing the love and the support. I appreciate you. Thank you for the $5 donation. Bomber, what up, man? What's going on with you? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. All right. Here we go. Big 26-yard run by ETN. It's now 1st and 10 for these Jags at the 26 on the Bills side. As Lawrence takes a snap, pressure, looking, throws high right side, good defense, batted that ball away. As White gets busy, it's now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Said the lady just flipped over her seat. That's crazy. John Murphy says, my first game with you. Love your game calling. Thanks a lot, John. Welcome, man. Always a good time. Always good vibes. You're joining a group of 75,000. We've been doing this for 5 years. So good to have you. Great to have you here. And looking forward to sharing mini games with you. Here we go. 2nd and 10 for these Jags. 4 seconds on the play clock. Lawrence takes it on the run himself. And he's going to go nowhere. No gain on the run as he goes down. You know, I've noticed this, that the Bills haven't been giving, any kind of real shots to Trevor Lawrence, even when they get a hold of him, like the Jags have been towards Josh Allen. I mean, this may be the first time they really put some paws on him. And it's been that kind of game. But here we go. 3rd and 10 for these Jags. 10 seconds on the play clock. We're now down to 6 minutes here in the 3rd quarter as the Bills show 4 at the line. They're actually going to bring 3 now. Lawrence has time. Throws high right side. That ball could have been picked off. Incomplete as White was trying to get busy once again. He can't reel it in. This will lead to 4th and 9 and a field goal attempt for these Jags. White, you got to pick that. That went right through his hands. He had it and he dropped it. My goodness. You got to get that one, White. Either way, good defense. Holds them to 3. They'll kick a field goal. They will kick a field goal. So 43-yarder, it is up, it is good, and it is right down the middle. It's a 3-point game, 13-10. Bills hold them to 3. Hold them to 3. So many times for a pick. Just hold on to that ball. Hold on to that ball. He had it. Just couldn't reel it in. All right. Quick little timeout commercial break. Says, let's go White. Great defense. 3-point game. If y'all remember, the spread was 1.5. So pay attention to these 3 points. Pay attention to these 3 points. We're currently at 402 likes, y'all. Next goal is 500 likes. That is our next goal. We need 98. Can we make it happen for the AFC wild card between these Bills and these Jags? We need 98 of you to hit that like, hit that thumbs up, and we'll hit our goal of 500 likes for the day. On the roll as we keep it going. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe, click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream or a show as we get through this AFC wild card game. Timeout. As far as the votes, we got 1,061 votes, 63% for the Bills, holding it down. Shout out to the Bills Mafia. Banking on Money says, great season for the Bills to make a run for the Super Bowl. It feels good, don't it? That's what I told you. I wasn't worried. I'm just chilling. We having a good old time. Shout out to John Lil Jestrom for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Swag is going to be here all day. Says you can feel the Jags and stadium slowly losing energy. Bills Mafia about to go into stealth mode and see them in the mile high. We're not sure about the seeding yet. Then we got to wait until Monday to see who's got the low seed for the Broncos. So we're not sure yet. I mean, it'd be cool. I don't care who we go against in the divisional. I'm riding all the way till the wheels fall off. You already know. Jason says 12 pounds is crazy, bro. Why do you think it hit you so bad? It hit me so bad because I wasn't eating. Like, I was drinking a lot. I was good on my fluids and stuff like that. But I couldn't eat. I just laid in bed. I got rest. I had like little stuff, but I just couldn't eat when I had the flu. So I ended up losing 12 pounds. But in a way, it was good. Some people think it was bad. It was actually good. So I wasn't too mad about it. But when I did get back right, I was super hungry, and I'm sure I put like 5 pounds back on. So you know how that goes. This was right before Thanksgiving, I think it was. Yeah, right before Thanksgiving. So But yeah, like I said, if you have the flu, just stay on your fluids, get rest, and you'll get through it. Remember, Jay is here for you. Jay is here for you. All right, so after the field goal by the Jags, Bills now have it at the 31, 1st and 10. And here we go as Allen under center, Cook in the backfield, Shakir motions. This is going to be a handoff to Cook, and once again, he runs into a wall, picks up maybe 2 on the carry. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Shout out to John Little for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Since I'm still recovering, I don't have the energy to be too stressed out right now. Yet, go Bills, cardiac kids. I'm sure there's a lot of people under the weather right now, but they're on the edge of their seats. Just know Jay's got you. Jay's got you. 2nd and 8. I'll be your strength through all of it. 8 seconds on the play clock here as Allen back in the shotgun, calls for motion by Cooks. The Jags bring 4. Allen looking in trouble, rolls out. He gets sacked. He goes down. That's going to be a loss of 12 as he gets sacked by Hines Allen. It's now 3rd and 20 at the Bills 21. Allen, throw the ball away. Throw the ball away. I mean, you did have Shakir in the middle of the field, but if it's not there, just throw it away. My goodness, 12 yards? All right. Where's Davis? He had a couple good catches. But I think with Joe Brady's play calling, the way they've been rotating receivers and tight ends, this is as there's a complete miscommunication here between Allen and Kincaid, and Allen just throws it away. Kincaid's not even looking at the ball. 4th and 20. Bills will punt it away. Bills will punt it away. Shout out to Randomness for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. So the Bills will punt it back to the Jags on a 4th and 20 with 4 minutes and 5 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Kick is off. And this will roll all the way down. Or they're going to say it actually went out of bounds at the 37. So that's where the Jags will start. 1st and 10. Timeout, commercial break. Hoodie J, I ain't got no hoodie on. I could pop the collar, though. We'll need the hoodie today, y'all. We having a good old time. No stress. Remember, I said that before the game started. No stress. The moment you stress is the moment you give them everything they want. No stress, y'all. This is what we do. 418 likes. Still trying to get to that 500. We need 82. I need 82 of you to hit that like, hit that thumbs up button, and we'll get over 500 likes, 500 thumbs up. Let's make it happen, y'all. I do appreciate the love and support as we keep it going. AFC wild card, Bills, Jags, scores 13-10, timeout. Set even on Boyle wrapped in T-bone steaks and that foil mustard greens and some red beans and rice. My goodness. You got a T-bone, mustard greens, and some red beans and rice on a Sunday? I might have to come out to Colorado. I made greens a few weeks ago. They were so good. Little bit of heat to them. People don't know your greens is only as good as your pot liquor. Your pot liquor got to be right. If the pot liquor ain't good, you don't know what you're doing. You need to go redo it and keep working on it. But your pot liquor is what makes the greens what they are. And obviously you got to clean them the right way. Make sure you clean them too. Clean them is a big part of the process. But quick shout out to Sandra Tucker for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. You got to clean your greens, and then you got to have you a good seasoning on them. You know, put a little heat, little bit of red chili flakes in there. You know, your pot liquor got to be right. Got to be right. Defense is quitting. Stop it. Relax. Calm down. Shout out to VPR Sick for subscribing as well. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel as we get through this timeout commercial break. Yeah, that's eating for sure. For sure. Pick six. Okay. Listen, White was on it. He hungry. So I can see it happening. We might be seeing a lead vengeance shortly. Well, Jags are up. 1st and 10. They're at the 38. And here we go. As Lawrence under center, Etienne in the backfield. Bills show 4 at the line. Bring the blitz. Bring the blitz. As they go with the handoff here, right up the middle. This is going to be a run for about 4, maybe 5 yards. Turns into second down. Second down. Right? Bills Mafia, where you at? I need to see some red and blue in the chat. Where y'all at? Y'all getting mighty quiet. Y'all sound y'all quiet like them Jags fans. Jags fans all nervous. It's a 3-point game. Where Bills Mafia at? Red and blue in the chat. Here we go. 2nd and 5. As Washington motions, this is going to be another handoff and a stop for this Bills defense. No gain on the run. 3rd and 5. As we're now down to 3 minutes here and 10 seconds in this third quarter. 3rd and 5. Bills need one more stop to get these Jags to punt it away. Let's go. Shout out to Bills Mafia coming through. Will Scott, what up, man? Says RJ and deep in Will world. It's all good, Will. I got you, bro. Good to see you. Good to see you. We here. We good. We good. Better late than never. Here we go. 3rd and 5. Bills bring 4. Once again, throws high. Right side. 18-yard pickup for Thomas. Turn around. Oh, my goodness. Why is he open? This is crazy. 1st and 10 Jags. Big 18-yard pickup for Thomas, as this is going to be a toss to the right side here. 3 yards for Allen. And this will lead to 2nd and 7 for the Jags. 2nd and 7. Says, nah, keep it green and gold. Go Jags. I see you. I see you, Jags. Jags build Jags in the house. Duval in the house. Duval County. Ecafone, what up, bro? We might lose. Y'all got to stop. Stay calm. Just breathe. 2nd and 7 as Lawrence under center. Bills once again bring 4. Toss to the right side. ETN breaks through, gets a good block. He'll pick up about 7. It's going to be 3rd and 2 at the Bills 30. Get a stop. Make him kick a field goal. Tie it up. E. Capone, I'm nervous, Jay. Get you some water. Take a deep breath. Get you some water. Take a deep breath. You got to relax. Shout out to Will Scott coming through with the $10 super chat donation. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $10 donation, Will Scott. Much love, bro. Here we go. Shout out to you and the missus. 3rd and 2. Pressure. As this is going to be thrown and then caught. It was tipped and still caught by Washington for 14 yards. It is now 1st and 10 at the Bills 16. You want to talk about luck. What a catch by Washington. My goodness. 1st and 10 Jags. So this is where your red zone defense needs to step up. Somebody's got to make a play. Somebody's got to make a play. At the very best, give them a field goal. Do not let them punch it in. Here we go. 1st and 10. 2 seconds on the play clock. They go back to the flat left side and we'll pick up 5 yards. And this will lead to 2nd and 5 as we end the 3rd quarter. 13-10. Jaguars have the ball driving. It'll be 2nd and 7 at the Bills 13. Timeout, commercial break. Commercial break. Where is the train? That's for home games, my friend. You know that. We got to pay the home stadium respect. We can't do the train for away games. This is a touchdown drive. What a shame. Got to get a stop. Got to get a stop. Eric Johnson, I can't believe it. I can't believe what I'm seeing in the chat. People worried, scared, nervous. All these things after what we done seen all season. Y'all still don't believe in Josh Allen? Listen, I ain't put on this hat for nothing. I ain't believed in this team for 40 years for nothing. Sassy says, I'm not scared, Jay. That's what I'm talking about. Talking about scared. Ain't nobody scared. This offense going to do what they supposed to do and go score and win the game. Relax. Timeout, commercial break. We're at 455 likes, y'all. Trying to get to that 500. We need 44 now, 43 now, 43 more likes, 43 more thumbs up to get to that 500 like goal. I appreciate the love and support as we keep it going. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe, click that bell, turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a show. I appreciate y'all. AFC wild card, Bills, Jags. Bills up 13-10 as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Warriors, as they forgot. Yeah, they forgot. They're going to forget. Talking about some nervous and scared. We got to bring that pain. Shout out to you, Sassy, coming through with the $5 super chat donation. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $5 donation, Sassy, holding it down. Bills Mafia in the building. Jags fans are back, Jay. I see him. I see it. It's all good. We got fans of all 32 teams over here. You know, this is what we do. We go back and forth. Every team, don't matter who playing, we on here going hard. It don't matter. Today, my team just so happens to be playing against a rivalry that I've had in my life for years, even with family and all that. So if you think I'm scared or I'm going back down when the Bills is up by 3, you done lost your mind. Here we go. 2nd and 6 as Lawrence takes a snap. Quick throw. This is going to be caught right side, and it may be a 1st and goal here. We'll see where they spot the ball. I think it may be just short. 5 yards on the catch by Washington. They're going to mark this 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. That's a fact. Without a doubt. That is a fact. Here we go. 3rd and 1. We're down to 14 minutes and 30 seconds here in the fourth quarter as Lawrence jams the line. Bills have 4. I don't like it. Bills need to jam the line. Jam the line! Lawrence gets a first down on the ground. Like, why is there 4 at the line? McDermott, your specialty is supposed to be defense. I'm going to need you to get this thing together. All right? You know that he's under center. So why not all out blitz and either force him to break through the wall, or if they're going to run it, you already swarm the running back. Like, what is going on? 1st and goal. 5 seconds on the play clock. Lawrence calls for motion. He's going to keep it on the run, hits that right side, goes down, loss of a yard. 2nd and goal. Call it a sack. Call it a sack. You ain't scared? No. Come on now. What I got to be scared for? We've been here. It's a 3-point game. Y'all forget we've been down 17 points, 20 points? This is crazy. As Lawrence in trouble throws right down the middle, and this is going to be caught for a Jags touchdown, Washington. My goodness, he has been balling today, y'all. Parker Washington with the Jags touchdown. And it's going to be 16-13 pending the extra point. With the extra point, they'll make it a 4-point game. 4-point game. E. Capone says, I'm wearing my hoodie and my beanie. Put on your socks, too. Put on your socks. If you got whatever you got lucky, go put it on right now. If you got the lucky socks, your lucky wristband, your bandana, whatever you got to put on, go put it on now. We're going to need all the Bills Mafia vibes. Shout out to you, Robert. What up, man? What's up, Jay? I hope the Bills can move on. Oh, no. I'll be coming with all I see all the little pokes in the chat. I don't know, Jay. I don't know if the Bills going to be able to do it. I know they're down right now by 4. Listen, this is the best case scenario for the Bills. This is the best. When I say the best case scenario, it's a 4-point game heading into the fourth quarter. 12 minutes and 55 seconds. This game is so far from over. So you mean to tell me that y'all nervous and worried in a 4-point game against the Jags? My goodness. If anybody should be nervous, it should be the Jags because they got an early lead in the fourth quarter. Now, is time against them or the Bills? Which one? Let's see who knows football. Let's see who knows. Is time against the Bills or the Jags? Let me know. Game ain't over. Tell the zeros. The more intense the game gets, the warmer we get as we grab every piece of Bill swag we own. Shout out to you, Chelsea. She's like, listen, I got the blanket on. I got the shirt on. I got the hoodie, the coat. I got the beanie on. I'm about to put the hat. I don't know what else I could put on. I'm about to get hot. Quick timeout commercial break, y'all. We're at 480 likes. We need 20 more to get to 500. I need 20 people to hit that like, hit that thumbs up, and we'll get to our 500 like goal. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications, that way you don't miss a stream. Shout out to Cole for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. So Jay, they're at home. That's fine. We didn't have to go on the road a couple times and get some wins. Says I'm about to break out my Bills captain hat. Break it out. Says Bills will score, then Jags again, then Josh Allen will probably score a final touchdown. Okay. I got my magic pants on. So I'm starting to think that I do or where doesn't even matter to the outcome of the game. Well, you got to keep the faith. Got to keep the faith now. So, extra point. It is up. It is good. Score is now 17-13 Jags with 12:55 left here in the fourth quarter. Bills up. Bills up. We need to. Oh, well, you know. Shout out to him though. Ask him who he came to for advice. Ask him that one. People ain't know I got a mentorship out here. So Jay, wish me luck with chemo tomorrow. I'm going to be tired by the time I get home. Shout out to you, Lisa. Prayers up for you and your chemo, and I hope that you're not tired when you get home and you get through it fast and you heal properly. I'm going to keep rooting for this team, but I'm probably going to go to my grave without ever seeing them win the Lombardi. Come on now. Joe Black says you better go put on your Bills jersey. Y'all are crazy. All right, here we go. It's going to be a kickoff back to the Bills. It's a touchback. They'll take it at the 35, 1st and 10. Y'all are hilarious. It says, not a fan if I acknowledge team may go all the way and win it all. But don't put that black magic on your team game. Bills Mafia is so anything can happen. That's what I'm saying. Glizzy says, watching this from prison. Yo, that's crazy. It's like, listen, I'm watched around the world. You know, I'm on TV right now. I'm on cell phones. I'm in airports right now. Somebody's watching from prison. Here we go. 1st and 10 Bills as Allen under center. Little toss to Cook on the right side as he'll find a good little space. Picks up about 6 yards on the carry. It's now 2nd down. 2nd down. Touch and go, holding faith. Says, I ain't worried, Jay. Typical Bills game right now. Exactly. It's supposed to go down to the wire. What y'all worried for? What y'all worried for? Shout out to y'all for getting us to those 500 likes. I appreciate y'all as we keep it going. All right. 1,100 in the building, y'all. Let's keep it going for this AFC wild card, Jags and Bills. Bills up now as this is going to be 2nd and 4. Allen under center. Play action. Looking. Fakes the throw. Has to get rid of it. He gets hit. Takes a shot. It's now going to be 3rd and 4 at the Bills 41. Clayton, what up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Cardiac Kids. The offensive line is garbage. Yeah, they got their issues right now for sure. Without a doubt. Jags bringing that pressure. 3rd and 4 as we're down to 12 minutes and 9 seconds here in the fourth quarter. Stadium loud and rocking. Allen is going to have to figure this out. 5 seconds on the play clock. Kincaid motions. Allen takes a snap. Looking. Quick throw. This is going to be caught. Kincaid. Good catch. 7 yards. That's a Bills 1st down. Use those legs. Bills are Super Bowl bound. Rest assured. Rest assured. True Bills Mafia, yo. Shout out to you, Matt. What up, bro? Let's go. All right, 1st and 10. After the 7-yard pickup by Kincaid. Just approaching the 11-minute, 30-second mark in this fourth quarter. 1st and 10. Allen under center. Cook in the backfield. As they're going to play action, Allen has time, looks, throws down the field. This is going to be caught. Big catch. Dawson Knox, ladies and gentlemen. 24 yards. Gets him down to the Jags 28. 1st and 10. Talking about y'all worried and y'all scared. So the MVP, I think y'all forgot who y'all got on y'all team. The MVP out here making it happen. Making it happen. Dawson Knox with a beautiful catch. After the great throw by Josh Allen. 1st and 10 Bills. We're down to just under 11 minutes. As Allen back in the shotgun, changing up the play here. 5 seconds on the play clock. Jags show 4 at the line. Allen takes a snap. Looking. And this is going to be thrown in a laser, incomplete. As Gabe Davis takes a shot, and he's slow to get up. He's limping. 2nd and 10. You know, and this is sad because Josh Allen just threw a hospital ball, and Gabe Davis couldn't hold on. He takes a shot to the legs. He's limping now. 2nd and 10. Quick shout out to Big Foe and HRKW for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. So Gabe Davis is now out as he is being helped to the sidelines by the trainers. This is a tough one to see. It's now 2nd and 10. My goodness. You know, I didn't think that the Bills would get out of this unscathed. Unscathed, not at all. But we're starting to see some significant injuries on this field. Here we go, 2nd and 10. 5 seconds on the play clock. 10:41 left in the fourth here as Allen drops back. Quick throw, checks it down to Shakir. He'll pick up maybe 3-4 on the catch. It's now 3rd and 6 at the Jags 24. 3rd and 6. Let's go. Make a play. Make a play. Yeah, there goes my Gabe. Sad to see, man. Sad to see. Mavis says, I'm from India, where most of us watch cricket. I watched my first game, Bears versus Packers, and it was exciting that I'm watching this game as well. Let's go, Mavis. Shout out to you. Let's go. We got India in the building, international in the house. All right. 2 seconds on the play clock as Allen takes a step, steps up on the run, has a space. He'll slide, and then he gets hit at the end. So where's the flag? I don't like it. Allen picks up the first, and then he slides. All right. They're just going to roll. No, they're going to stop play here. I knew they were going to stop play. I knew it. Slow down the momentum. You stop the play because they want to see where the ball was spotted. Now, he has the first, but the flag should have been thrown for the late hit since we're challenging plays. Unbelievable. He gave himself up, and he takes a shot. Let's see. Where is he at? Yeah, it's going to be 4th and 1. 4th and 1. It's going to be 4th and 1. You're going to have to use those legs again to get a yard. It's going to have to use those legs again. It says they don't get the touchdown. Do you think they should go for a field goal? 4th and 1. You're not playing for field goals. You gotta get this first down. Then go for the touchdown. Quick shout out to Twiz22 or Twiz22 for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Maybe the refs see the late hit on the replay. Really think so. Yeah, I'll think so. Tush push. I see it. Maybe we get a call for once today. I mean, I think for the most part, it's been called a pretty fair game, to be honest. We're at 510 likes, y'all. Can we get to our next goal of 600? 600 likes, 600 thumbs up. We need 89. 89 likes, 89 thumbs up to get to the next goal of 600. So make sure you guys hit that like, that thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications that way you don't miss a show as we keep it going. It says, no way, guy, every team is going on 4th down, even when they shouldn't. Well, you know, Dan Campbell just told everybody that they shouldn't be scared anymore. You know, it's, 4th and 13 and you're at the 40, go for it. It doesn't matter. Go ahead and go for it. It is what it is. Just do it. Be like Nike. Spread them out for the quarterback sneak. Yeah, you can. How aggressive do you want to be? Do you just want to, go for the sneak at the yard? Do you want to catch Shakir on a slant, running for a touchdown? How much space can you create? That's the question. Shout out to Scorpion King 897 for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. It's the playoffs. You got to do what you got to do to win. Bills, Seahawks in the Super Bowl. I like it. But here we go. 4th and 1. This is a big 4th down. Looks like we're going for the tush push action. And here we go. Is he going to go for it? Nope, changing up the play. Allen's going to keep it. He gets pushed forward, and he'll pick up about 3 yards, and the Bills' first down. Clock rolling past the 9-minute and 30-second mark. There it is. First and 10 for the Bills at the 15 on the Jag side. Good push there by Gilliam. Gilliam back there pushing with everything he got to help Josh Allen get that first down. So there it is. New, fresh set of downs for the Bills. We're approaching the 9-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. And here we go. Allen directing traffic, 8 seconds on the play clock, takes a snap, looking, fakes a throw. Left side, walk in, touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, ladies and gentlemen, takes a shot at the end, but holds on to the ball. Bills punch it in, 19-17. 19-17 with 8:56 on the clock. Let's go. I'm scared, Jay. I'm worried about what these Bills gonna do. I don't know. I told y'all I got y'all. I told you, ain't nothing to worry about. Bills gonna do what they supposed to do. Let's go. Extra point up, and it's good. Score is now 20-17. Bills up by 3. Now defense. Do your job. Somebody make a play. Somebody make a play. Pick it off. Strip fumble. Somebody make a play. Get the ball back. And do what you do. Do your job. 3-point game. 20-17. We got 9 minutes left in fourth. 9 minutes left. Taking extra heart meds for this game. Cicada Jones is happy. Shout out to you, Cicada Jones. Let's go. Let's go. Kyle Spears, thanks a lot, man. Welcome. Shout out to you, bro. Welcome. Turnovers coming. I see it. We're at 547 likes. We need 53 to get to that 600. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that thumbs up. 53 more likes, 53 more thumbs up to get to 600. Make sure you guys hit that like. Also, subscribe to the channel. Click that bell. Turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream. Join 75,000 in our community. Make sure you guys lock it in. Yeah. It's looking a little crazy, y'all. It's looking a little crazy. Just a little bit. Shout out to Peter Mandis for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Don't have any more nails since the Carolina game yesterday. In my Madden franchise mode, I was playing as the Bills. I won the Super Bowl. All right. I like those little those simulations, or when sometimes, people play the game and kind of, gives their little predictions for Madden. It's kind of cool. Sometimes to see it happen that way. But you got to make sure you set it the actual game time. Like, don't be playing on 5 minutes. You got to set it up for that real, 15-minute, hour of football when you do those simulations. Make sure it's on all Madden, because we don't do rookie. Plenty of time to score. Jags as my favorite. singer Kelly Hansen singing "It's Urgent." All right, Lisa, I see you. Colin says Hope Lawrence cracks. A lot of time left. But Bills punched it in. So here we go. 3-point game, 20-17. 8:56 on the clock left in the fourth. Jags up next after the kickoff. Bills defense, you got to do something. And you got to do it now if you want to keep the momentum. So here we go. Kickoff back to the Jags. This will go down here at about the 23. And that's where the Jags will start, 1st and 10. Yes, as also some people are super overrated in Madden. That's funny. I've been in so many Madden tournaments. I've been playing Madden my whole life. Since Madden 1. It wasn't even called Madden. It was just Madden. I've had every Madden, I think, except one. And that was like 17 or whatever. Whichever one was before Antonio Brown. Whichever one he was on the cover. That was the one before it I didn't get. But after that, I've had almost every Madden. So here we go. As Lawrence rolls out right side, throws it high, incomplete. This is going to lead to 2nd and 10. As we're now down to 8 minutes and 45 seconds here in the fourth. It's tough in the trenches. Ravens, Chiefs, Lions, Vikings out. Bills still here. Listen, it's hard work. It's hard work. You got to put in that work to win. Hopefully this defense can step up. 2nd and 10. 13 seconds on the play clock as Lawrence directing traffic. Bills show 5 at the line. And they bring 4. Quick throw is caught. Plenty of space. ETN. Big play. 14 yards. Gets down to the Jags 37. It's now 1st and 10. 1st and 10. You know, you got to wrap up, Milano. You got to wrap up. ETN had him beat on that speed, but if you make that dive, you got to wrap up. Luckily, he wasn't able to get through the secondary. It's now 1st and 10. So here we go. As Lawrence under center, calls for motion, goes back to the run. Left side will pick up 2 yards in the carry. It's now 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Madonna is winning. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Where's Bosa? Not sure. Let's get that pick. Swarm the ball. That's what I'm saying. Bring the pressure. I've been waiting to see, a blitz package, and it just hasn't been there. 2nd and 8. Clock rolling as we approach the 7-minute and 30-second mark. And here we go. As Lawrence changing up the play here. 5 seconds on the play clock. Takes a snap. Bills now bring the blitz. Quick throw. This is going to be incomplete. It's now 3rd and 8. Here's your opportunity, defense. They're at their 39. It's 3rd and 8. Don't let anything go underneath. Don't let any chump plays happen where they're going to pick it up on the slant. Do your job. Bring that pressure. And that was a good tip at the line to throw that off because that probably would have been caught. So here we go, 3rd and 8. As the clock stops at 7:17. Lawrence back in the shotgun. 8 seconds on the play clock. Bills now looking to bring the blitz. I like it. Show the blitz and then back out of it. He has time. Rolls out right. Out of time. Throws high, broken up, incomplete. Flag on the ground. Pass interference. It's going to be on Milano. Sorry, Benford. It's going to be on Benford. And they actually call holding. It's not pass interference. 1st and 10, Jags at the 44. My goodness. Benford, you just going to hold on to his jersey forever, huh? Just forever. Y'all about to take a portrait the way you holding on to his jersey. My goodness. Why? You're running stride with him. Let him go. 1st and 10, Jags. 7 minutes and 10 seconds here left in the fourth. Jags are at the 43. So here we go. As Lawrence under center takes a snap. Pressure. Has time. Throws high left side. This is broken up, incomplete. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. No mistakes. There's like this weird delay right now. Like, what are they doing? It's like ref was like, are we going to throw the flag or not? Like, 2nd and 10. Let's go. If you ain't going to throw the flag, it ain't there. Shout out to Bosa for bringing the pressure, though. So here we go. 2nd and 10. 4 seconds on the play clock. And gets the snap off just at the zeros. Throws high left side, and this is caught. What are y'all doing? Weak zone. 31 yards to Washington. He's been absolutely eating. Gets down to the 25. It's now 1st and 10. Wow. Unbelievable. 1st and 10 Jags. This is sad. Very sad. Here we go. 1st and 10. We're now down to under 6 minutes and 30 seconds in the fourth. As ETN motions. Little reverse to the left side, and this is going to be for a few here. Look at him, 5 actually. For Washington, it's now 2nd and 5 at the Bills' 20. Red zone defense, step up. Step up. Hold them to at least a field goal. A field goal. You let them punch it in, it's going to be some problems. So here we go. 2nd and 5 as we approach 5 minutes and 30 seconds. That clock is rolling. 8 seconds on the play clock. Lawrence under center. Bills show 5. They go to the run right up the middle. Hits that edge. Gets bumped out of bounds. This will lead to 3rd down and 1. 3rd down and 1. Says, well, I'm a Trevor fan, so I'm a Jags fan by default. That's fair. I ain't mad at that at all. Touchdown coming. I'm not messing around, Jay. Lisa, I see you. I hear you talking. But I think this Bills defense got another thing in mind. So here we go. 3rd and 1. 5 minutes and rolling left in this fourth quarter. Jags are down 3. 5 seconds here on the play clock as Lawrence under center. No, it's going to be a direct snap to ETN, and he picks up the 1st down. Y'all let this man run 6 yards up the field. A direct snap. This defense is terrible. And he almost fumbled the snap. What is going on? Bunch of holds out here. All right, well, okay. Here we go. 1st and 10. 4:17 on the clock and rolling. As Lawrence under center. We have motion, play action. Lawrence rolls out, throws, walk in, touchdown, ETN. Jags. 14 yards. 23-20, printing the extra point. It's about to get real, y'all. It's about to get real. Both sides have all timeouts. 4 minutes on the clock. It's going to be 24-20 with the extra point. Nobody's back there. Nobody's back there. When you look for the help, it's not there. So ETN gets to walk in basically unscathed and get the touchdown. And so extra point is good. 24-20. Well, Josh Allen, you're up. You got 4 minutes. Touchdown wins it. field goal, Matt Prater is not going to save you. This defense is in shambles right now. Here goes nothing. Unacceptable defense, 100%. Says not even a Bills fan, but I like without a doubt. Not a single Jags fan was a fan before the playoffs this season. That's crazy. Quick shout out to DRA Flex for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to y'all. We're currently at 575 likes. We need 25 more to get to 600. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that thumbs up. We just need 25 of you to hit that like button so we can get to 600. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe, click that bell, turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream. Make sure you guys subscribe. We need 25 more likes as well. 25 more likes. Quick shout out to Unfiltered Truth for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. We need 3 more likes, y'all. 3 more likes. We'll get over that 600 mark. Almost there. Let's go. 610. Let's keep it going. Appreciate the love and support. Also, shout out to all the new subscribers if I did miss your name as we keep it going. All right, 700 on the way, y'all. AFC wild card. Bills Jags scores 24-20. Where else would you rather be than right here, right now? Bills down by 4 with 4 minutes on the clock, and they have the ball next. Where would you rather be? Where would you rather be? Says Matt Prater won't help you. Josh Allen, sorry, my friend. Josh Allen don't need Matt Prater help right now. He about to go down and score. He about to go down and score a touchdown. Right here, right now. Jeff Thomas says hero ball incoming. Oh, yeah, with the cape and everything. Big S on the chest. Here we go. Kickoff back to the Bills. As this will be taken from the 4, it looks like. Hits that left side and goes down to the 34. That's where the Bills will start, 1st and 10. Quick shout out to Glenn Palahiki for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Allen's 23 of 30 for 220. Lawrence is 18 of 29 for 207. And here we are, a 4-point game. 1st and 10. Allen, big moment. Can he rise to the occasion? That is the question. With 3:58 on the clock, Allen takes a snap, looking, throws left. This is going to be caught, as this will be over to Shakir. He picks up 8 yards on the catch. It's now 2nd and 2. You know, walk him down, Allen. I like how you walk into that ball. Walk him down. This ain't nothing for you. That's how you supposed to walk to the ball. Like you ready to go. We don't care about that touchdown. Walk them down like you supposed to. Get down the field and you score again because they can't stop you. 2nd and 2. Here we go. Down to 3 minutes and some change. Allen under center, Cook in the backfield. Jags show 4 at the line. They go to the run with Cook, and he'll pick up maybe a yard. This will lead to 3rd and 1 as we approach the 3-minute mark. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Lifelong Jags fans, I know is my best friend's dad. That's crazy. As this is, they're going to try to push here. I don't know where this ball is at. I don't know where the ball at. I think they short, y'all. They might be short. I can't tell where the ball is. But it looks like maybe he got it. I'm not sure. Maybe he got it. Let's see. Allen is pushed from behind. Yeah, I think he got it. That's forward progress. He got the first down. He got the first down. They taking a long time to call it, though. That's for sure. That ball's across the line. Let's go. Ball's across the line. Let's go. First down. They taking a long time to call where the ball is. Like, can we call it 4th and 1? Did he really get it? Yes, he got it. First down. 3 minutes left. Says, get those Bills boxers or briefs on, Jay. I don't need them. I got the hat on. I told you I ain't need the hoodie or nothing. We good. All that worrying and crying and being nervous. 2:42 on the clock, 1st and 10 Bills. As Allen in the shotgun. And here we go. 4 at the line for these Jags. 15 seconds on the play clock. 4 wideouts. Allen takes a snap. Looking. Throws. High. Left side. Plenty of space. Cooks with the catch. Let's go. 36 yards. 1st and 10 Bills. Walk him down, Allen. Walk him down. As we hit the 2-minute warning. Bills at the 20. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You rise to the occasion. You rise under pressure. Walk him down, Allen. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. What Mike Lowry say? Now that's how you drive. What'd he say? Now that's how you drive. Let's go. It should be nothing but red and blue in the chat. Everybody's scared and nervous. It should be nothing but red and blue in the chat. All that worrying, all that scared. It's 1st and 10 at the Jags 20, y'all. 2 minutes left. Bills have all timeouts. Let's go. Shout out to you, Philip. Bills Mafia, where you at? Drop it in the chat. Red and blue. Let's go. It's Mike Lowry. Shout out to you, Teresa. It's Mike Lowry. Let's go. Let's go, Jay. Bring home the W. Bring it home. Let's go. Shout out to Bills Mafia coming through. Nothing but red and blue in the chat. That's what I want to see. Keep it going. Keep it going. Quick shout out to TKM Antlers as well as Bren for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notifications. That way you don't miss a show. We're also at 641 likes. Next goal is going to be 700. We need 59. We need 59 of you to hit that like, hit that thumbs up. We'll get our next goal of 700 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like, that thumbs up. I appreciate the love and support as we keep it going. Ryan says, kill the clock, Jay. Let's do it. Hand it off to Cook. Kill the clock. Make them use their timeouts. Right? You still need another first down. That's how you're going to do it. Run that clock, pick up the first down, let them use them timeouts, make it 1st and goal. This is time for Sean McDermott to really show that he means business. You're going to have to coach your way out of this one, Sean. You're going to have to coach your way to a win in this one. That's what time it is. Run that ball, work that clock, make them use them timeouts. Get a 1st and goal. Here we go. Allen back in the shotgun. 15 seconds on the play clock, 4 wideouts as Allen takes a snap. Looking. Steps up on the run. Just checks it down here to Knox. This is a pickup of 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Clock rolling. I like it. I like it. Says, I bit all my nails off. I'm doing the cats now. Here we go. We're down to 1:33, 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Pressure. Pressure's on. 1:23 on the clock here. as Allen takes the snap. Quick throw over to Shakir, creates some space. He picks up about 4. This will lead to 3rd and about 5. We're in 4-down territory, without a doubt. Quick shout out to Nacho Libre, Bullet 4828, as well as Aaron for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing as we keep it going. We are 42 away from 700 likes. 42 away from 700 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that thumbs up. We are 42 away on this timeout. Can we get to that 700, y'all? We need 42 more thumbs up. 42. 3rd and 4 for the Bills. Minute 16 on the clock. Jags use their first timeout. First timeout. We're at 672. We need 28 now. 28 more likes, 28 more thumbs up to hit that 700. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Minute 16 on the clock. Allen, 25 career game-winning drives. 8 seconds on the play clock. 3rd and 4. Allen takes a snap. Quick throw. This is going to be caught by Shakir. Fights for it. He's just short. 4th and 1. Jags use their second timeout. 4th and 1. You want to talk about a moment? That ball was almost ripped out. He's right there at the line. He's right there at the line, just short, about a yard. My goodness. Ball was almost ripped out. Jags call timeout. Minute 10. 4th and 1. This is for the game right here. This is for the game. E. Capone says, I believe in miracles. Man, listen, it's 4th and inches. All you got to do is push Allen. Just push him. It's 4th and inches, y'all. Just push Allen. Allen's got to hold on to the ball. That's all. Allen's got to move a couple inches. He's going to get the first and goal. Make them use that timeout. Run once again. Let a little bit more clock run and do what you got to do. So here we go. Allen steps up on the run. He gets it. Still getting pushed. He's running into the goal line. Let's go, Bills. Let's go, Bills. Did they blow the whistle? That's what I want to know. Is that a touchdown? It's a touchdown. Are you what? Josh Allen just got pushed his way into a touchdown. I don't like how much time left on the clock. It's a minute 2 left on the clock. I don't think this is a touchdown. I really don't. I don't think it's a touchdown. I think he's going to be at the 1. I think he's at the 1. He's down. Yeah, he's at the 1. He's down. Talk about the excitement. Ref said it was a touchdown, but he was down. He's down here at the 1. Either way, it's a 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Clock runs. And I'm sure the Jags will call a timeout. My goodness. Bills at the 1. 1st and goal. What a game. What a game. So what are we doing? Hold on. They ain't fixed the score yet. It's a minute 2 on the clock, 1st and goal. All right, so they took away the touchdown. So now at this point, the clock needs to run. Clock needs to run. And then you're going to make the Jags use their last timeout. Let's get this going the right way. There's also supposed to be a runoff. So let's figure this out. All right, there's your timeout. There it is. Well, let's fix this clock. Jags take their timeout. So they're going to say it's a minute 5. A minute 5 on the clock. Jags take their last time out. There it is. 24-20. Bills at the 1. First and goal. Here we go. Here we go. Quick shout out to Lauren Bella, Armando Ramirez, Florida Jimena, and Andrew Chatwood, Shiloh Israel for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers if I did miss your name. Here we go. First and goal for these Bills. Minute 5 on the clock. As Allen, he's going to keep it himself, gets pushed in, walk in, touchdown Bills. And here we go. Here we go. 26-24. Extra points going to make it a 3-point game. There's a minute 2 on the clock. No timeouts. No timeouts. Shout out to I Don't Know What I Am, as well as Owen for subscribing. This is exactly what y'all wanted. And if y'all remember, the spread was 1.5. Bills were the underdogs. They started off as the favorites, turned into the 1.5-point underdogs. Extra point is up. It is good. Score is now 27-24. Bills up by 3. Quick timeout. Let's go. 2 points? No, not in this situation. Not at all. If they get the field goal, that's fine. You take it to OT. You don't play that game. You let that clock roll. If they gonna punch it in for a field goal, that's fine. You take it to OT. If not, that clock gonna run. That clock gonna run. Need the defense now? Come on, get a couple sacks. Bring that pressure. Bring that pressure. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Shout out to y'all. We're at 723 likes. Next goal is 800. Can we get to 800? We need 76. 76 of you to hit that like, hit that thumbs up to get to our next like, thumbs up goal of 800. Let's make it happen. We need 76 of you to hit that like, hit that thumbs up, and we'll get to our next like goal of 800. I do appreciate the love and support as we keep it going. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. That way you don't miss a show, as these Bills will kick it off back to the Jags. This is taken here from the 1, hits that right side, and then goes down at the 23, 59 seconds. Man, that was a long 3 seconds. That was a long 3 seconds. My goodness. It is about to be a long minute for sure. That is for sure. Let's go. Shout out to you, little Lauren. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Shout out to GC as well as KD for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Here we go. 1st and 10 Jags. Lawrence takes a snap. Pressure. Throws down the field. It's picked off. Let's go. Let's go, Bills. Picked right off. Let's go, Bills. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All that talking. Jay, I'm so nervous. I'm so scared. I'm so worried. Trevor Lawrence comes out, throws a pick. Ball game. Ball game. Ball game. Bills going to divisional. What'd I tell y'all? What'd I tell y'all? Keep the faith. You got Josh Allen out there, walked him down the field, punched it in himself. Defense stepped up, did what they were supposed to do. Josh Allen, victory formation. Clock runs. Bills moving on. Bills moving on. Oh, it feels so good. Feels so good. 2nd and 11, last victory formation. Clock rolls. Bills take it 27-24 If you love the content, make sure that you subscribe. Be back here for the Bills divisional. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Quick shout outs. Buckhead for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Let's go. Bills Mafia. My voice is completely gone. My voice is completely gone. All the talking and all this and all. If Josh Allen don't do it, he got Joe Burrow and Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson out. He's going to go to the Jaguars. He ain't got no wide receivers and they ain't got no defense. 27-24. Bills. Keep talking. We got 2 more to go. Keep talking. We got 2 more to go. That's what I'm talking about. We got 2 more to go. The road jinx is over. We gonna do it on the road. Maybe we wasn't supposed to do it the easy way. We gonna do it the hard way. We gonna do it the hard way. Shout out to you, JJ. Says, oh no, Jay, we need your voice. We gonna do it the hard way. There's only Jalen Hurts and Josh Allen can do that tush push and get more yards. Shout outs to that guy as well as Angel Renee Warner for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you. Thanks to all the new subscribers as we keep it going. Shout out to you, Teresa. Right, we going to Denver? We don't know yet. We won't know until Monday. Until Monday night. All the games have to be played. And then we'll know on Monday night. Denver plays the lowest seed. Yeah, lowest seed. Says the normal way. The normal way. Thanks, Jay. Great show. Most definitely. Shout out to y'all. Mark says, nice job, Mr. Jreasn. Shout out to you, Mark. Appreciate you, bro. Much love to you, Geneva. Good to see you. Good to see you. Ice cream time. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to get some ice cream. What up, Amos? I told you, bro. I said it. I said it as soon as you came in. I was like, don't worry. We got this. Let's go. Ryan said, my heart can't take it, man. Can't take it. Let's go. Right, Q, we are family. I got all my Bills Mafia and me. Let's go. Shout out to you, Joey. Great game, man. Great game. New York should be celebrating. Red and blue in the chat. Red and blue in the chat. Tim Rissert is smiling down right now, as he should be. One on the road when it matters the most. James, I can't, man. My voice is cooked. It's cooked. Shout out to you, Reverences. Get some fresh ginger for your voice. It will help. You're going to need it this season. I agree. Without a doubt. Great show. Mafia would have loved to be in that stadium. It would have been crazy in that stadium for sure. Shout out to you, Julio. Much love, man. Much love. Let's go. My dad is cheering up above. Shout out to your pops. Without a doubt. Shining down. Shining down. They seem to play better when I'm on here than when I watch the game. That's funny. Jeffrey, shout out to the Philippines. Holding it down. Bills Mafia. Let's go. We got 2 more to go. We got 2 more to go. Chelsea says go get some honey in your tea. That's what I'm about to do for sure. Without a doubt. Shout out to Sassy. Coming through with the $5 super chat. I appreciate you, Sassy. Much love. Thank you for the $5 donation. I appreciate it. I think my mouse just died. Dang. My mouse just died. That's crazy. I gotta plug this thing in. Hold on. I can't even do nothing yet. Hold on. There we go. I plug this in here at the top. All right, we good? All right, there we go. We good now. Shout out to you, Vincent. It's a great show, Jay. Bills Mafia. Let's go from Tampa. All right, Tampa in the house. Says, thank you, Bills. Take off the Jags. Let's go. Love my Bills. AJ, you got to visit us at Harbor Island, the Bahamas. I'm down. I'm trying to come out there and put on the flower shirt, have a little drink with the umbrella in it. I'm with it. I'm with it. Shout out to Devin Weber for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. My voice is cooked, y'all. Like, it's crazy right now. Shout out to you, History. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Brooke says, hey, Jay, nice job. You were very confident. We always listen to you while we're watching on mute. Go Bills. Shout out to you, Brooke. Much love to you guys. Much love to everybody. I know that I have to be the voice of reason for all of y'all. I know I got to be the strength and the pillar of confidence when it matters the most. Never persevere. Stay strong. And we're going to get to the show. We're going to get to the show. Shout out to Tony sending the $10 super chat. Says that last play was pass interference. I'm going to have to go back and watch it. I do appreciate the $10 donation. I have to go back and watch it. I'll give my Bills breakdown tomorrow. I'm going to get a breakdown tomorrow, so I'll go back through and look at it. We'll see if it really was or not. Shout out to you, Lambie. Without a doubt, without a doubt. Voice of the reason. Voice of the season. Let's go, Big Slam. Trevor just got traded to the Browns. Yo, that is crazy. That's crazy. Jay, your common sense. I hope to be. I hope to be. That's what I like to have. Common sense. Without a doubt. Shout out to you, Ward. All the way, man. All the way. All right, Joe, I got to get up out of here. Give me some tea. We got 2 more to go before we get to the big show. We're going to ride all the way. We're going to ride till the wheels fall off. And there it is. Scores 27-24. Bills Mafia. We did it. 2 more to go. It's not over. What did Kobe say? Job's not finished. Y'all have yourself a great day. Peace out.